We're gonna do Doki Doki, I think.
Yeah.
It feels dirty.
Literature Club is a dating simulator.
Yeah, it's a dark dating simulator. We should be good at it.
Yeah. That's about as much as I know.
Well, come on in here, Bark Bark. We're gonna play a game where we try to woo seemingly normal and cute schoolgirls, and we'll see how that goes for us.
I'm the fourth person. Nice to meet you. I won't be in most of the streams.
We were like, hey,
I'm just friend.
you want to come be on the fourth camera? And he was like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, let's do
And
it.
then
This is guest starring.
Mm-hmm.
Guest starring. Double down on the guest role.
That's right.
I'm gonna clean up here a little bit.
Get the library girl with glasses.
Bark Bark had it rough.
We'll go for it, alright?
Did
If
we
there's one of
address
those,
his
we'll get
lemons?
one.
What lemons did you have?
Good stuff. Is that like your cat?
Yeah, Lucas, his cat. It's adorbs. It's all black.
Cute. Nice.
And then we just need to launch the game. And capture the game.
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
There we have it. I'm just gonna call this.
Aw. Cute kitty.
Did we get a kitty in the Discord?
We did. We got a kitty in the
Excellent.
Discord.
Meow.
There it is. That's the Doki Doki.
Doki doki desu.
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Well, I'm a buttering Polish lady, but I don't know about the rest of you.
I think he's buttering you up.
Dang.
Well, I buttered him real good earlier, so you know.
You gotta butter my bread.
Butter that bread. Alright, which one of these girls is the library girl?
Library.
We're going right after
Man, this is some weeb shit right here.
Like
It
she's just been
is.
straight
Glasses.
frozen staring at your mic like that for 5 minutes.
her.
She loves them. She loves those
It's
cats.
a demon.
That cat's seen some shit.
Yeah, for real.
Dang.
She hears our true voices.
Speak as one.
All right.
Chick takanaka chick.
Let me make sure your sound is on.
Who's gonna make the Doki
Makitiki
Doki decision?
kakachina.
We all make the decisions, but one of us does the button pushing.
But we
No.
but we
What
can
do you mean
choose
by
as
the
a group.
button?
Do we want to choose? Do we want to pilot it as a group, or do we want one of us
My
to
mouse
pilot it?
is not wireless, is it?
I'd rather have one of us pilot it, and then we can all
No,
just
it's
like
not.
comment on what's happening.
Right.
One person
That's what.
pilot.
Alright.
That's what I would like to do, and then we
Okay.
can choose who. Because then we don't all have to think the
You
whole
set it all
time.
back up. Is he in our
I'm just
disc?
kidding.
Is he in our chat?
Yeah, he's in our
Late.
chat.
I haven't heard. No, not that chat.
Oh,
the
you
voice
want to be
chat?
in the
He
voice
can
chat?
be part of our
Oh, no.
discussion
He
for
can.
sure.
Do you
We
wanna be
are
on
still
voice
in
chat,
the
Bark
voice
Bark?
chat if you want to join us.
Or hearts about
It's
to be
still
ripped
open.
out.
Let's go. Let's get some real time
That's
love.
So is this controlled with a mouse to pilot it?
Yeah.
Only a mouse. There's no controller option.
I don't know. I think it's just.
If there's a controller option, that'd be great.
That would be great.
Oh,
True.
wow. Well, my controller's right there plugged in. I bet there is a controller option.
Let's see. It's not plugged in. Plugging it in. Maybe I need to go to settings. There does not seem to be an option for that. Display window or full screen.
No controller option?
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Wow, what'd you push?
Press the big button.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Great
these are the
birthday stream.
only
I love
settings.
Just play video
It
games.
should have a
Just
controller
people
option.
can chat with us sometimes.
It's cool.
It's a great way to live.
Oh yeah.
Well.
it didn't.
I suppose, honestly,
Hedonism
I
at
would be
its
happy to pilot it if we put a
That's
mouse
everyone
pad and the
else's
mouse on this little table
horribly
here.
right now.
Oh yeah, that's a good
And I
idea.
can just lean forward and
That's right.
She could
yeah, I
pilot.
can just pilot right here.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to pilot. This sounds fun.
Okay.
Just make sure we're still in the chat in Discord. Also, that
We are. I just checked.
You can just plug it in from that wireless capability into my computer. That
I absolutely can. In fact, I have one right over
I
there.
know, right? He's a genius.
A genus.
Of the
He's
human
a genus
genus.
of the genus.
I'm of the human genus. You can tell because of my weenus.
Oh,
Mine's
All
Venus.
his genus is in his weenus.
All my genus is in my weenus.
only think with your
I
weenus.
put it in my genus.
These slippers are nice.
Oh, you like my hard foot. These are pretty nice. Like,
Nice slipper.
I'm glad to have a
It's like
slip on.
so nice and suede on the
Hello.
It's
outside.
a good garage shoe, if you ask me.
It's a
These
good,
are loafers.
It's a good going to get the mail shoe
That's
for
right.
a suburban guy going out.
Hello Bean used to have a policy where you could always bring it in for full credit. Yeah, no matter what, like there was like a full warranty on all of their products.
Whoa,
That was their policy for a very long time.
that's crazy.
And
Be like, hey,
they
my shoe
eventually
sucks.
stopped because people would get them in like thrift stores and stuff, and then
Right.
they'd come and redeem them.
Even though
as-
they'd never bought them
Right.
from LL Bean.
So
Yeah.
and that's why they eventually had to stop doing
I
it.
think you'd have to stop doing that at a certain level, otherwise you're not selling shoes no more.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I can see how back in the day that'd make you a really good like customer loyalty. People being like,
But at
"LL
what
Bean,
point
they
does
look
that
at me."
threshold
It
tip
was
over and you're
really
just giving
interesting.
people product for free forever?
Right.
It's but it's really interesting.
Oh, he's
because
arrived.
There's been some stories with that.
I need
where
to turn the
people
game
would
down.
come in with like shirts that were like 15 years old, and they would come in and they would ask for them to be repaired. Like they didn't
Okay,
want
talk
the
to us
credit;
now.
they just wanted them to repair their shirt because they've had such a long attachment to the shirt
Oh.
or their shoes or whatever.
Yeah,
It's like,
fix
can you
it.
fix it? Can you make it wearable again? So, which is really interesting. People really
Bark,
like their LL Bean stuff.
It says there's a restart required
Wow.
to use this.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
Restart?
dumb.
Graham.
Here, I'll turn these down.
Hmm?
We're trying to hear bark bark.
Yeah, bark bark, say something again.
Hello.
He's
Hey.
there.
Doki Doki
Yo,
Banette.
what's up? Yeah, we're doing some
What's-
Doki Doki
yeah.
time.
Doki doki.
Bro, Doki Doki.
We're in the late hours.
We
You've
haven't-
arrived on
Doki
time.
Doki.
You
Oh,
what?
yeah.
I'm telling you, you gotta go for that library girl with the glasses. If
All
there's
right.
one, find one.
Well, I'm gonna be
I'm
picking
with
the
ya.
girl,
Alright,
so we'll
we're
see who
all
I
after
pick.
her.
Oh, that's right. You're the number
Alright, we'll
one
see.
squeeze.
It's true.
Dang.
I'm piloting.
My wireless
What
mouse
girl
doesn't
do I
seem
want?
to want to
Oh
connect.
Just find the one that fits you best.
no.
Don't-
I'm the one that fits me best.
Don't give it away.
Get my dream girl.
What?
You,
wanna
get
pilot?
me my dream girl.
Oh, is that my?
You must get me my dream girl.
Oh, okay. I can get you your dream girl, or try.
Yeah.
All right.
And you have to figure out which one it is.
Okay, my goal for tonight is to pick leader's
Dream
virtual
girl.
dream girl.
That's right.
You
We're
can't
picking
ask
me
me for what you want,
another wife.
Oh yeah, you also can't ask him what he wants. That's illegal.
Yeah, I have to just
You
make
have to
the
pick,
choices.
You have to
but you
know.
have to think as if you were Nathan.
Yes, yes.
You have to get me
I
my
agree
dream
to
girl,
these
and I will
terms.
tell you
There it is.
I
whether
agree
or
to
not
these
you've
terms.
managed.
I will do my best as a
You will be
personal
judged.
Just put that
on
the,
every
just,
action.
Just put it on the front panel.
Alright, give
There you
up
go.
on the wireless one.
Oh, I don't
The
know.
wireless
what
one was.
the heck you're doing. That's
Yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Get out of
It
here.
wasn't working.
Whatever
so-
works.
Go for the blase one.
Just
The
use a mouse.
blase.
It's a mouse. It's a mouse. It's a mouse.
Get
Yep.
blase. We're trying to figure out Nathan's preferences in women.
Yeah, we're gonna figure
Okay.
this out.
We're gonna figure it
Well,
out.
when you first meet them, count the number of orbs.
That's right. We'll count the number of orbs
Orb lives.
and
I
see
think
how
he
many
typically
you can
requires
ponder at once.
2 orbs.
Correct. So if you meet a
minimum.
girl and she's got like, maybe 3 orbs, including sun.
Oh my God!
That's a
Uh-huh.
3 orbs.
3 orbs?
I
That's
I
it.
want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Nathan's
that's a
all
dream.
over that. That's dream
3
girl right
orbs.
there.
You gotta look for the orbs.
So
man.
2
That's
boobs,
how
1
you do
eye.
it.
Third eye.
So
Third eye
if you meet
blind.
a girl in a crystal ball shop, there you go, you're set.
Boom.
Oh, is there an
Good to
orb
go.
dealer in this?
Alright,
Orb dealer.
new game.
All right, team. Here we go.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Got any
What's
orbs,
your name?
bro?
What's your name?
Am I supposed to be a dude in this?
This is great.
I
Enter
don't
whatever
know.
name you want to be. You can be whoever you want. You're
Ralph.
Ralph. All right, we're playing as Ralph.
Ralph. We'll never forget Ralph.
You'll never forget.
Hey.
Hey. See an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Just pour this in a bowl in the other room.
Instantly attracted.
I
so
overslept again!
Oh no, I save you.
But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Ooh.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
No, I would never.
That's mean,
I
Ralph.
would never. I would never do
Ralph.
this to you. Ralph.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me, after all.
Of course
I
I
guess
did.
you don't have it in you to be mean to me, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori.
You're right. I would never hurt you.
We cross the street together and make our way to school.
The correct answer is all of the girls.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ralph, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club.
Club?
You want to be
I
Ralph?
told
I
you.
told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Same.
Uh-huh.
She's
I was talking about how worried
Wow.
that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Same.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't change the category.
Oh my
Wanna
god,
change
sure.
category?
Yeah, let me change category.
She can,
That's really important.
What category should we be in?
I guess
I mean,
we're
we're definitely not being
Super Mario Party.
Oh, that's
This
true.
is not Super Mario
That would be a
Party.
real bad awakening for somebody.
Some kids just looking for some
Ugh.
Mario.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, you boy.
Yeah.
What's this? Horror? Just chatting?
Cool. It's it's Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah,
is
it has its
specific.
own.
It's on
Yeah.
category. That's nice.
Put it to first time, if possible.
Oh, is that a thing?
Oh yeah,
First
in the
playthrough.
actual title.
In the actual title.
Yeah.
Change it from the Let the Cold Games Begin part.
Not the title, the thingy. Under
tags.
tags.
Yeah, we did
Oh,
the
you can
tags.
put first time under
Yeah, I
tags?
guess
Yeah,
so. I
we
put it
just
there.
did.
You go, Billy.
Whoa.
Thanks.
There you
With
go,
a
Billy.
nice
Let's just get you set up with a nice Mario stream.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Sorry. I mean, at least it's an 18 plus stream, so.
But yeah, but the parents' account is the one that put Mario Kart on or whatever.
Mario? What? I was listening.
We screwed some 8-year-old somewhere. Not
we
ours.
we had the category.
Don't
on
worry,
Mario
it wasn't
Party.
ours.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What is that? In a few years,
Oh, yeah.
because you're
Salad's
not used
kicking
to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few
Neat.
clubs if it makes you happy.
Everything you do makes me happy.
What, bark, bark?
Not in education, employment, or training. But basically, unemployed and not in school.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha.
that's what a NEET is. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
A leader was born, Toki Doki Literature Club.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Way to go, Ralph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Why
Why
do
do
I
I
let
let
myself?
myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
I don't know.
More than that, I'm surprised to even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
I'm not sure if you like her or not. Come
Her
on,
voice
Ralph.
is perfect.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club.
That's right.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Honestly,
you know...
I want the next girl.
Know what?
Swipe.
well, that you could come to my club.
I'll go to your club.
Sayori.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Oh. Ew,
Oh,
meanie.
Scrunchy face.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much, anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
So I have no choice.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Yeah, you tell her, Ralph.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh.
It confuses even me.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
I'm going.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
This is great.
Mock the day!
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone! The new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ralph! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Oh my god!
If she ain't blind, I don't want her.
Oh god.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Did we lose Bark Bark on the...
You might just want to
I'm
type.
still here.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Listening.
She's got
Nice.
audios.
What are you looking at? If you
So
want to
good.
say something, say it.
Sorry?
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Ooh.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Ooh. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of
Can I have them all?
and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ralph.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Ralph. We made room for you at the table so you can sit right next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Yeah, you did.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori.
I smell a decision approaching.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki is grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow!
Wait, what did you pick?
Natsuki lifts
There
the
was no
foil
pick.
off
You
the
just
tray
did it.
It
to
just
reveal
did
a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Okay, hero.
The whiskers are drawn with icing and
Kind of
little
a
pieces
try-hard
chocolate
move, though,
used
right?
to make
Yeah.
ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
Good job. You get a cupcake.
It's delicious.
Nice. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
She cares what you think.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are
That's
you
got her
thinking?
hair in it.
Yeah.
Now I'm inside you, Ralph.
I
She
got
made it-
you.
She made it with her own blood. Why are you thanking me? It's not
That
like
isn't icing.
Yeah, exactly.
Blood ritual. Perfectly normal.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Always be together, Ralph.
I made them for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you, dummy.
Specifically.
All right.
Specifically.
All right.
Alright. Oh,
I
man.
give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
I want to try Ralph for a minute. Let's try.
Yeah.
Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ah, I guess.
I guess.
Yes.
Don't let yourself get
What's
intimidated.
called
Yuri's
how
just
I
trying to
showed you.
impress you. That's not.
No.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least tea.
But at least tea. I'm glad.
Is this me? Oh, Yuri faintly smiles to herself, and it's
You're kind
in
of
relief.
Yeah, you're kind of narrating and talking as Ralph.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you narrate from Ralph's perspective.
okay. Monica raises an eyebrow.
No.
Oh, yeah,
no.
right, that's me. Monica raises an eyebrow. She smiles at me. I get it now.
Yeah.
I can use.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so, you know.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be board member for any of the major clubs. That's right.
The amount of eyebrows
You
on
can
Doom
have-
is starting to scare me.
Shit. I'm trying to be bravado.
Yeah.
It's wearing me out. You could probably be a board member any of the... Wait, shit, I already said that.
I think so,
So
yeah.
embarrassing. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Yes, I noticed.
Well, you know. And to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
And have you met me? Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. This
That's what
guy.
they're
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Ralph, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, since you asked. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Also half telling the truth. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What I'm saying is, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are
it.
usually
I'll
novels.
do the narration. You can do Ralph's voice.
Oh, that makes more
But then you have
sense.
to pay attention to.
That makes more sense. You can be my narrator.
Yeah, your bravado is
Okay.
good for Ralph. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Ralph is losing
And
confidence. by the
telling a
second.
good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes
I'm
on,
Yuri, guys.
clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Lemon flavor.
But you know,
Yes.
I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I've read a horror book once.
I desperately grasped something I could relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Yeah, same.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Ooh.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club's meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki. You write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Ooh,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
I'm
You
offended.
wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Not
Sharing that
very
level
Show me
of
your
writing.
diary.
Sharing that level of writing takes
See your
much more than
secrets.
just confidence.
Sure, keep your secrets.
I'm sure this cute little girl has no secrets.
Zero
None
secrets.
whatsoever.
Zero.
Totally normal little girl.
Very
The
normal
truest
people.
form of writing is writing to oneself. You
Good
must be
eye,
willing to
good eye.
open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you shared some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
It's me. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Sorry, I get
Okay.
distracted by all these cute girls.
I have an idea, everyone.
Very drawn. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Too many true feelings there. Let's get out of this.
Yeah, let's
No,
do
girl,
it.
ladies, calm down.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a
I
little more
committed to
comfortable
one
with each
day.
other and
One
strengthen the
day.
bond of the club. You're in it now.
You're getting forced into another one.
Isn't
the
that
bond.
right, Ralph?
Oh God.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club, fools. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to see, and,
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
this is more like a me club,
But-
isn't it?
I'm sorry. I thought. Ralph.
Oh. Y'all gotta stop it.
I'm defenseless against these girls.
Shut it
How
down.
am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
It occurred to me. Right. Okay, I've been playing this wrong. I'll join your little club. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
One by one, they all have to take a turn.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her
Oh.
arms around me, jumping up and down.
Ooh, I like that. I do like that. It's like a puppy. It's happy to see me. Hey.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. That's why we like you, Bark, bark.
Is he happy to see us? Yeah.
I don't do the jumping, but
You are happy to
Jumping,
see
no,
us,
adults don't jump. No, they don't. It hurts.
it does hurt.
It's not fair.
It does.
Can't take the jumps.
Why?
though.
The center of gravity's all wrong.
Dude.
Hug will put your hip out.
I can do steps
Yeah.
very slowly.
Imagine having tits, though, is all I gotta say.
Jumping with tits?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a hazard.
I imagine it as often.
Counterbalances in the front of me.
It's
yeah.
a hazard.
When haven't I imagined it?
You really
Well,
No,
did.
it's the
reduces
physics.
impact.
Have you seen Baywatch?
The
That's
boob
fine.
physics.
You really did
Oh
scare
no,
me for a
chat
moment.
went dead.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Oh, no.
You don't want to make it look like that.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Isn't there a teacher too? Have we not met the teacher yet?
I don't
Okay,
know.
Bark Bark. We know it's getting late.
Oh man.
8 minutes left, and then we're done.
Let's see where we
For
get.
Bark Bark.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Ralph, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Can I? Can I ever?
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Oh.
No such thing.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
I'm good at noticing things.
Hey, Ralph, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Only if it doesn't displease the
That's
others.
right.
Walkies?
Sayori and I never walk home
Walkies.
together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
That's funny. Samurai Bandit says there are no teachers. Too many assets. The school is empty besides these 4 girls.
Mm.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls.
Then back and forth and back and forth.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature
I
club?
giggled to myself.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these
That's
girls.
Missed your finger the first
Yeah, I did. I may have missed my fingers.
All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Good fortune.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh dear.
Oh, Ralph.
Dearest girl.
It's time to
Oh
write a
shit.
poem.
Okay, this is the actual
Words you
first
think
decision.
your favorite club member will like.
Who's your favorite club member?
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, that's not all 4 of them.
Right, where's Monica?
Do we have to pick
Do I
one?
not get to woo Monica?
That's okay.
Well, you gotta pick words that you think your favorite club member will like.
Right, it's just weird that there's only 3 girls down here.
No
Yeah, that is
teachers.
weird. Do you like Monica?
I mean,
Are you into Monica?
I think Yuri's the cutest,
Well,
but
then
I'm
go
supposed
for
to
it.
pick for leader.
You think leader likes Monica?
I-
Just pick the words.
What? Who do
that
I
would
want?
closely match what
Who?
you
Who?
think leader
Who?
likes.
Which girls
Right.
for me? Woo me.
Climax.
Maybe pick the adjectives that are best
Woo
for
me,
leader,
woo her.
and then you'll see who it is.
Climax.
Ooh. I do like
Wow.
pleasure.
They just stuck
I
those right
have
in there, didn't they?
evoked the gods of hedonism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I only get to pick one from.
One per
I
page.
see. Oh.
Right, pleasure's the first.
Shit.
Mm.
Okay. Dark Inferno. Oh, this is a poem.
Mhm.
You do write some angsty poetry.
Unrequited.
Me?
Unrequited? Oh, shit.
You're the player. You're just trying to get me the girl I want.
Mhm.
Pink?
Don't you forget about it. You gotta get me the girl I want. Think about the girl you want for me. If it's Monica, don't do the assignment. She'll write it for you. She's that girl.
Yeah.
Skip.
Let's skip these words. There's just one word on the page.
That's it. Pleasure.
Just
Well,
pleasure.
how do you like my poem?
Pleasure.
Oh, whoever
Doki
hops,
doki.
whoever hops is the one you're
I
arguing.
love
points
Ralph.
for.
They've stopped thinking about Ralph. They'll
Leader
stop
demands
existing.
pleasure. Yes.
Now that you mentioned it.
I kind of stopped thinking about Ralph for a minute.
What if the girls stop thinking about me?
Unstable.
Poof.
What if they laugh? Leader demands pleasure of them. Whoever hopped is the one you're getting points for. Did you see that?
I did.
Okay, I didn't miss. I missed it, but now I know. I'm armed. Cause I bang. Loaded me bang sticks. Aww, pout. Interesting.
Nightgown.
Anxiety?
Nibble.
Evans.
It's anxiety because she won't give me her poetry. She doesn't wanna. Oh, she's so pouty.
Nibble it is.
You're the one that's peppy.
Chocolate.
Nice. Gotta get that chocolate.
Boop. Boop.
That's a mandatory requirement. You must pick boop.
Just boop. You'll confuse them if you don't pick one of the girls. You need boops.
Bark needs boops though.
Boop, boop, boop.
You
We
gotta.
gotta.
You gotta
Give
get off.
in.
breaking
You
it.
got to get off
I
this.
can't.
Give in
Stop.
to
I was
the-
trying to give boops. Boop, boop. That's right.
Give in to the boop. Give in to
Ah.
it. Give in to the boobs.
These are words that the girls would like that I.
And what does who doesn't like boop?
Okay, boop it
I
is.
can't hear.
Fine,
There we
y'all.
go.
We got boop.
Okay, no.
Got
Anything
it.
else is you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We got our way.
We got our way once. Never again.
Boop. Amazing.
You can either have party or time, but not party time.
No party time. It's time to party.
Oh. Jesus.
Massacre.
You made that girl happy for a minute. Must be the pleasure.
I keep forgetting to notice
Yeah.
who jumped.
The pleasure of my company.
I've noticed who's jumped, and the same chick has jumped a lot.
Okay.
I now possess an aura of pleasure. Those who are around me will experience it.
Yes. You've got the power up.
Radiating pleasure right now.
Fluffy. Oh man, I gotta get those fluffy points.
Mm-hmm. Make good progress.
I gotta get this fluffy girl's points. She's a streamer, and I'm like, ooh, she's got like a VIP at like 15k points. I'm like, if I just lurk, lurk long enough, she'll join my cult. I am a VIP after all. I'm dedicated to this. I'll get there one day. She'll join this cult.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
I have a lot of fun in people's chat rooms.
I'm colorblind. We can't pick color.
I meet some friends there, you know? I feel like that's the best way to spread the cold is just have like
Just go hang out in
tangible
people's
moments where I was
spaces
in the chat doing stuff they picked up on. We had this like singing guy, and I was definitely throwing up
Oh, yeah.
emojis over his
That was
karaoke.
fun.
Nice.
So it was good. Like added a lot. I feel like I got to be kind of like a sub DJ there. Got to do lawn chair high.
Nice.
That was really fun. The karaoke guy, yeah.
I don't know. Everybody just deletes the VODs, I guess.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Hanging out is hanging out. That's more the point than having
It
video
is.
of it.
Yeah.
It's a graveyard. Graveyard.
Did you pick graveyard?
No. What are you picking, Sticky? Sticky. Bouncy.
Bouncy.
Bouncy. I do like bouncy girls.
He does, but I'm pretty sure who I wooed.
I like bouncing and that twirly thing she's wearing. That's one of my favorite things. When they
The
twirls
skirt?
around.
Twirly thing?
Yeah,
Oh, the
skirts
skirts.
that go.
Pleated
The pleated
And like a-
skirts, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and they make the twirl.
Mhm.
They're adorable.
Yeah, it makes me happy smile.
Cute.
Yeah, I think I got her too, and I approve. But it's not who the leader would have wanted, I don't think.
Yuri. Wait.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I lost track of that sentence.
Well,
You picked
I'm
it up
back
again.
at the literature
Cute
club.
girls, you know what they do to me.
Well,
I
she
was
does
the
a
last
sense
to
motive
come
check
in,
now.
so everyone else is already hanging out.
Wait, which one's Jerry?
I
This
got
one.
this one.
Thanks
Ah,
for keeping your promise, Ralph.
You know, I
I
am
hope this
dependable
isn't
like
too
that.
overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Those fighting words.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Well, your eyes do some weird
Swiftly
shit.
defeated.
All right,
Natsuki
good night,
pops back
Bark.
into her seat.
Good night, Bark Bark!
Good night, Bark Bark. Let's get hang out with ya.
Bark Bark and away.
Praise.
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 Yeah.
Don't worry, you guys. Ralph always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Yeah.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends,
To be
aren't
fair.
you?
Every time.
That's right.
I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ralph can become good friends too.
So, yeah,
What's this? Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
Little pinch.
Oh yeah, the heart.
Sayori.
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Well, wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
That's right.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I am sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't experiencing anything in the first place.
Experiencing.
Just not experiencing.
Not
it.
experiencing
That was long
anything.
gone, babe.
I'm dissociating most of the time.
I was thinking about Lamar. My days with Lamar. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
I mean,
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like,
it's never an
despite me
accident.
not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
You.
Unenthusiastically.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Begins to realize this is the
I can't
B
help
club
but
again.
notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Night.
Night.
Good night.
I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Gotta pinch first.
Oh.
They're closer together. That's a little heart.
It's a heart like this.
I know, but I mean, like this?
Yeah, like this is a little heart shape.
You're looking for something in there.
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Why do you have these at a school?
It's your manga.
It's your manga collection. Why is it at the school? Manga.
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 Just keep saying it, Ralph.
Manga.
You read manga, right?
It's manga.
Sometimes.
He says to himself and out loud simultaneously.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it.
Not
until
really
you
sure if
figure
I'm
out
talking
where the other
aloud or
person
not.
stands.
Yeah.
He thinks aloud. How did you know anyways?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
I see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the
I
stack.
noticed it immediately.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I want to play this game where we don't have a script, and we make up the words 100%.
It's just the picture.
Oh, it's just the
That's
name
so
tag,
funny.
and then we'll just say some stuff.
That's funny.
I know that feel.
I get a closer look at the box art she's admiring.
Nice box, he said. Buffet girls.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
Probably terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
Oh.
She points to the glass
Hey,
door.
hey! I wasn't judging anything. Nothing here. I did nothing on purpose. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
But I didn't say anything.
But I'll tell you one thing, Ralph. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from
No,
the box.
now I have another reading assignment.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Yay!
Ah.
Ah!
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking
Seems
animated
familiar.
feminine poses.
Perhaps it's a foursome she's looking
It's
for.
exceedingly moe.
Mo.
What is that?
Mo. It's like big
It's
eyes,
exceedingly
like,
mo.
extra cute.
Mo.
Baby
Okay.
cute.
So mo.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, Ooh, ah.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Wooden chairs be more comfortable.
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Oh, sorry.
We can't read it.
We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah, you do it.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Mm-hmm. I said it.
Don't just say that.
I said it.
It'll make me feel weird about it.
I don't care.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Sorry. Not sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad timing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice.
Notice that you've returned. I've noticed.
I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Of course.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Not really. I am, but,
Nothing's really happened yet,
Yeah.
so I can talk at the same time.
cool.
Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
These are foolish, so what should I expect from this? This disaster you've handed me. Is there going to be a plot? Ooh, ouch. Will there even be a plot?
Obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Hooah.
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
Just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
I didn't feel like it was. That chapter seemed like it's about baking. That was just a guess. But is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
That it's about baking.
It's about
Yeah.
her.
why does that matter?
She wrote this book. It doesn't matter at all. I was just a little curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Right?
That's
That's right.
Just
I
a
remember
coincidence.
a thing. I remember a thing.
I just happened to get into
I
baking
get points.
around the same time as I got into this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking.
Sure does.
Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it.
I mean, for a baby
Who
person.
am I to judge?
I rest my case.
Baby person.
Baby person.
It's colored. Baby
Read
person
on
that
for
really
a few
sealed
more
it for
minutes.
us.
I finished a
She's
couple
the
chapters.
baby. Ooh-wee. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
That's better. It's not.
No, even though you're just watching me read.
Well,
You aren't very
fine with
smart,
that.
are you? If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy, so I guess I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Roll my innuendo check.
Mhm.
You don't. You don't. You don't.
Mhm.
You
really?
don't?
Wait, if we got this image, then she's the one we wooed with my poem.
Oh my gosh,
Interesting.
really?
Awesome.
Weird.
Awesome.
That's
I
not
love
what I
this
expected.
image.
I thought I popped Yuri more.
I mean,
Right?
I guess we get it. This is who we got. Baby. It's alright.
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? He says after a long pause.
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Aha, sorry. That's a nerve.
Like, I could ever get my friends to read this.
That's a new.
They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Oh.
Aggressive.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. One of them. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it.
Kinky.
I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you, who's even more of a loser.
So you gravitate to no one.
That's right. You're such a losery loser.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
Wait.
Which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
Ah.
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here, reading it.
Well, it's not
After
like
all.
that solved any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself? Ooh, ouch.
So?
Of course you love me.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
Maybe I should too. This is funny. I agree.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Shouldn't have done that.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, a thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
That's right.
Eh? Ah!
I made my
Natsuki
poem just
suddenly
for
notices
you, girl.
how close she's gotten to me.
You trying to give me the brown hair one?
She hastily slides herself a
I
good
wasn't trying
foot
to,
away
but
from
I
me.
thought it was going that way. And I think she's cuter.
This girl?
No, Yuri.
No, this girl. Yeah, get this one.
This is Monica.
Get
Oh,
Monica.
this is Natsuki.
Yeah, you want to get
Monica
that
couldn't
one.
like your poem, apparently.
Well, we haven't even read our poems yet.
Yeah, she likes my poem. I know it.
She wasn't
Alright.
eligible.
Guess I'll stop here
She's
for
the
now.
leader.
Mm-hmm. Leader for leader.
Leader for
I
leader.
close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Ah, yes. But Monica just said,
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
oh, great. Is that really all right?
I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
No crap.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
Oh, by tomorrow.
Oh god.
Wow.
I
I'm
only got
reading
partway
books.
through the volume so far.
The dumb shit you do to get laid.
I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this.
Oh man.
But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Or you could just let her down and get
Oh.
a different girl.
Oh! Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Right.
Is that a fear or love?
All right then.
I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Ah, she wants my poem.
Yeah.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Okay, baby.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
Oh, wow. So I don't have to
is
pull mine out at
a
all.
wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
Oh, man. Can we... Well,
I'm supposed to pick as though I'm
pick a
you.
girl.
No, you're trying
wooing
to-
a girl.
woo, you're trying to woo me a girl.
Yeah,
You're trying to pick me a girl.
but I don't even know which
The
one.
one you think is best for me. You
I
must pick
kind of
them.
think Sayori is the best for you. She's just kind of bubbly
your
and
original best
We'll
friend.
find out.
airheaded.
I'll give the old
Childhood
Caesar
sweethearts.
This chick's
thumb
a
at
little
the end.
too baby.
You do them all anyways.
Yeah.
But who first?
Yes.
But who first?
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first.
That makes sense.
Okay.
She's my good friend, after all.
Yes.
This is a good poem, Ralph. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course.
It's not that good.
It's me.
Oh.
It's not that good. I'm not the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
Oh.
I'm really happy that you just
I was
wrote
afraid
one.
of that for myself, too.
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Ralph. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people?
I needed you to tell me that, babe. Really, I did. Oh, you.
I knew you were so worried about it. That's something that only really good people do.
Oh, poems don't make points happen. Thanks, Sayuri.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
I think she does, actually.
Then again,
Yeah, exactly.
I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
Fall in line in her voice.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Nice.
That will be my way of thanking you.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that, then.
Yay!
A little responsibility
now,
for
you'll
you.
read
Pat,
my
pat.
poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Oh, good. We'll see about that.
We'll start this.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me, what? Rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you tasting me? Trusting, right. Sorry. I read that wrong. Terribly sorry. To wish away a rainy day. Sorry, let me read that again. Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Oh, I see how that flows in rhymes now.
You noticed.
I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Oh, I see what you did there. That was very cute. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I just want breakfast. Oh, I like
I'm
that
not
last
mad.
little bit. That really ties the whole thing of mornings back together. Well done.
There's another
Makes mornings
side.
great.
Sayori, I cried.
How was I supposed to get to the other side?
No,
other
I
side?
was wrong.
Oh, okay.
He was just wrong.
Okay.
Sayori. This is just a
Finally.
guess, but
Mornings finally make sense.
We
Mornings
can
finally
finally understand more.
morning life. You didn't tell the morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
So basically, a premise. I mean, that's good. You wrote on what you love. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, you know.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
See,
Yeah.
she's kind of cute.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, let's go with that. Especially the last line.
Oh no.
Right there. Breakfast. We
I
should
made
go.
eggs and toast.
That's right. You should make me eggs and toast.
We're late to school.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Sure is.
I get all cranky.
I'd never skip you. I mean breakfast. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. I didn't realize we were arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. Bye, girl.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I bet. Well, I'll look forward to that when I see it. We gonna give it to No, that's not me. That's you.
No.
Jess, you can read it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, she getting tired?
I'm just kind of like,
Okay, well,
ate a lot of pizza.
let's start with the things I don't like.
Mm.
First of all,
Hmm. Go on.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Very good. On your way then.
Sharing them in the first place.
There's the point of sharing them in the first place. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, to put it frankly. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share your poems, you see.
That's good.
Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
But then you're in luck.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Oh,
And
you
you
wanted me to
went
do
and
that
ruined it.
whoosh literature.
I hope you're happy.
My literature is superior.
Yes.
Ralph, that's me. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? You have terrible taste. That's right.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
Mm-mm.
I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself.
But I kinda didn't.
Kind of out loud.
Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
Well, in any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess.
No, no.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
That's right. Ah, yes. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. I'm not gonna lie to you, the other girls was way better.
Way
Way.
I
better.
love the sunshine poem.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
a bit of, this was a fail.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I don't.
I cannot
What?
lie. What?
That's true.
Just be honest.
I'm not going to. I feel like I'm gonna get hurt, so I'm gonna say I am. I'm Ralph. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Why is this inner voice arguing with me? Oh,
Well,
Well,
don't make me
Because-
argue with you back.
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
Ah, but isn't this the point of poems? For people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
You can justify anything. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
it's hard.
Like in this poem.
I
Seeing
like it when
everyone
it's
around
hard.
you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Did you know you're hot?
But the other nice thing about simple writing
Oh,
is that
sure,
it
just ignore
puts
that
more
last
weight
part.
on the wordplay.
Rode right
Like,
over you.
I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on
Can't
purpose.
ignore me forever.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Nope. I guess not.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is,
But really-
if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
But mostly, I humored myself. Alright, Yuri.
Get into those.
Oh, this girl.
Yeah, this is the cute one in my opinion.
Ah!
Yuri stares at the poem. A
Hmm.
minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't like
I
it.
forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself, dear.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah?
Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Is it your first too? Haha, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice?
No?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri
Just telling
buries
me.
her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere.
She's a waste of my time.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Oh.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to do work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
I'd rather not.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind
She's
of
gonna go
funny.
on and on and on, isn't she?
After all, isn't this supposed to
Oh,
be
yes, she
a
is.
literature club?
Which means she wants to talk.
/ I am.
Alright, oh my god, this handwriting. Here we go. Let me get closer.
Oh no.
Ghost under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens.
Flickers.
I flicker back.
I like that. That's good.
The light flickens.
The light
Flicking
flickens.
back.
I'm flicking back.
Okay, well, you know, maybe I'm the only one of these girls who has the right to actually criticize me, so,
Also, I'm imagining
First
you
one
in the
was
bathtub
endearing.
now, so
Yes.
thanks for that.
but, I love the breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast and baths.
This was a nice poem, though.
Yeah.
Mm,
I am sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
what?
I
I wasn't thinking about that.
but it took you a long time to read.
Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. Well, I just didn't read everything that way. Oh, God. I'm actually think your handwriting is kind of pretty. I'm really losing my cool right here.
That's a relief.
Can I just redo?
Step out, step in.
Respawn. Anyway, also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Oh, God. See, I called this. Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts?
Are you into ghost theory? That was my line.
Oh, oops.
That's fine.
Then,
It's your line now. What's with the husky voice all of a sudden,
What is
Yuri?
this? What
Are
is
you
this?
okay? Are you talking like me? Talking
into
like
me.
you right now? Yeah, it's really meta. You're really blowing me out of the water here. I'm honestly like you've tipped me off balance with your intellect. I'm out of here.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ralph.
Oh really? Really? I must have totally missed the point then.
I didn't get ghosts out of that at all.
I am dumb.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it.
I mean, there were
after all.
flickering things. What else flickers other than a ghost, you idiot?
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Oh
They
man.
usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that really. I was thinking about the flickeriness of the ghosts.
I just imagine Yuri taking
It's
a bath.
impressive,
I got nothing else
I
out of
guess.
Nothing else, just
Nope.
bathing.
that. Yep.
Girl, you're impressive.
It's nothing really.
No, you're impressive. I
Oh.
said it.
Well, it makes me happy that you think that.
I bet.
Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Oh, really? I have no interest in this. I thought I made that perfectly clear. Maybe you're right, though. I guess I'll have to keep on trying.
Give it the good old
I'm
college
showing
try.
you.
Oh God. Wait. This is a no pressure situation. I thought I made that perfectly clear.
Hi, Ralph.
Hey, how you doing?
Having a good time so far?
I mean, yeah.
I'm good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything,
No,
if you
I'm
ever
not
have
that
any
new, babe.
suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
That's because you're out of ideas, isn't it?
Don't be afraid to bring things up.
I'll keep it in mind.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Yeah, why would I do that?
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
You don't want to invest yourself or anything.
I'm a chill guy. I like to
Anyway.
just go with the flow, you know?
Want to share your poem with me?
No, but I will. I guess I have to.
And don't worry, Ralph. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
I'm gonna get past your barrier soon, if you know what I mean.
I hand Monica my poem.
Clearly virgins, right?
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
don't be
I like it,
gross, Ralph.
She likes it.
That's
I like it.
disgusting. Oh, you liked it, really?
Really?
That's gross. I was being gross.
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
I don't know how I made that cute. Mm. Oh jeez.
jeez.
Oh jeez.
No.
Oh jeez.
It kind of makes me think of something that's cute would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
I'll take you.
I take neither of those things as a
That's
compliment.
me. I'm supposed to be laughing. I'm just late to the thought.
You say so.
Yep.
Yep. By any chance, have you read
Mine has a
anything
name
by
tag.
Shel Silverstein?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Eh?
Maybe a long...
That's me.
That's
So
you.
mine has a name tag. Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see.
I love Shel Silverstein.
He's great.
So you're saying Natsuki's kind of like that.
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert,
Hmm.
but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through.
Yep, I got
So I
that.
can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
Wait, why would you say that? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
I'm sure you will.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
I will try.
That's the best way to find out the kind of style that suits you.
You suit me.
Everyone else may be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles,
So balanced, so put together.
but I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
I'm glad to hear it.
So
you
don't
always
force
have my
yourself
back.
to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
That's right. I don't. You make so much sense to
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
me. No.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Oh, good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. You're the only sane one here, aren't you? Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. Thanks. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. It wasn't home. I peer inside. Oh my god, what did I say?
I wasn't home.
I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My
Retinas.
my retinas, oh my god, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, scratching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, I finally got how you were trying to lay that out. Okay. Takes me a minute sometimes.
Okay.
Hole in wall.
That's cool.
It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes.
Yes.
A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
That's a little creepy.
As a bit.
Huh.
It's almost like...
I thought you were the same one here.
No. She's got perspective. She's kind of like me. She probably talks to her inner voice.
What do you think?
It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. You know,
It's okay.
you read mine, right?
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
Yeah, so they could all be rap songs.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah,
Ah,
well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
I know how to
I
put
guess
it.
you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Hmm.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany, you say?
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
Ah! Perspective, I hear you.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
This is advice I could live by.
Mm-hmm.
That's my advice for today.
Totally.
Thanks for listening.
Well, I still think she's put together, yeah?
Yeah. seems
Woo!
like.
This is why
I
we...
guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no
It does
way my
feel like I
poems
was
can
on
stand up
trial
to
a little
theirs.
bit.
Yeah.
In both my reading of theirs and, right, like I was supposed to react correctly to all of this. It sounded like a trap.
This is a literature
Girls are a
club,
trap.
after all.
I declare to myself.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh?
Yeah?
Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
Okay.
How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
All you know is cute, girl.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Okay, girls. Settle down.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions,
It's
I
one
would
of
have
those
asked
things we
someone
have
who
to take
actually
sides
liked it.
in.
Oof.
Which people did,
Rough.
by the way. Sayori liked it, and Ralph did too.
That's
so
right.
based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me,
Whoa.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
That's right. I'm not gonna let you
And Ralph
criticize
liked
me.
my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
That's true.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh,
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Yeah, God.
That's not what I...
Do girls do this to each other? They throw each other into the
you're
bus?
just-
Girls suck.
yeah, they do. Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that
Ladies.
Ralph appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh.
Only
and
one
how
way
do
to
you know
settle
he didn't
this.
appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
I know, well, weaponized Ralph. That's exactly
Yes.
what they're doing.
Whoosh.
Exactly.
Weaponizing.
Turn him into
Ralph
a
was
full-on
impressed
club.
with mine.
That's
Mine
right.
too, bitch.
That's right.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
I mean,
Is everyone okay?
No.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ralph started showing up.
Did they?
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
That's right.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Ralph. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it.
I don't want to hear
If she
any
could
of
get
this.
over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ralph. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ralph? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be
Man.
Okay, here's a moment.
Natsuki.
Don't bumper.
I'm
Yuri.
getting all tangled up in this
Help
board.
me, Sayori.
Damn it. Well, I'm biased
What are you doing?
because I know which one I like more.
Well, pick one
but
because
I'm
you're the
supposed to
pilot.
pick for the leader.
You just gotta pick.
Which one did you like more?
It doesn't even
Wait,
matter.
you're picking me a girl, right?
I mean, you're just picking him a girl. It doesn't mean he has to like it.
Well, I mean, I do have to like it. That's the game.
I mean, I feel
Play
like
your
you
game.
like the
It's
cutesy
easier.
one more than
The
the...
one who talks a lot.
Yeah.
So between these two.
But there's also the third one.
Right?
How do you know I don't like the girl that you think is more like you? Hmm?
Well, that exchange was dumb. That's all I gotta say about that. That was stupid.
Clearly, you can't choose the girl in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
There's my water thing. Oh my god, it's so over there.
Yeah,
It's alright,
can't
I probably
even
just
hold
I
needed-
back
called in Sayori.
Hey, my lighter.
that. Yeah.
Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Samurai
Sayori!
thinks you should to pick the one you want. Sayori!
Yeah.
Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Ralph.
Mm.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
Do we pick blue
I
hair?
agree.
I said, Sayori, help! Instead of picking either one.
Oh, nice
You went for the best
choice.
friend.
Nice choice.
It's unfair for others
Safe
to interject
choice.
their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Our Lord Ralph's
Of
feelings
course.
matter most of all, of course.
Of
Of course.
It's true. Ralph's life matters.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Ralph had a nice,
Natsuki, Yuri...
nice run at it.
Yeah. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well...
Yes.
Hey, Safe
Oh.
Life 311231231.
We can buy followers
Yeah, we can.
and
We can do
viewers
it right
on
now.
vk.cc/c9.
Stop the stream. We need to buy.
We gotta go buy
We
some
gotta
followers.
buy moderated.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Get those fucks out.
All right.
Scam.
Just Monica.
Nice.
Total scam.
Yeah, you got him. You got him good.
Thanks, Monica.
Thanks
Yeah.
for backing us
I
up.
think I know who you're in for.
Thanks, Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Also,
Oh, we're trying to break up the girls right now.
Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that.
You get that
Yuri's
robot.
boobs are the same as they always were.
Sca-
Big and beautiful.
Big and beautiful.
Love it.
That's great. Big and beautiful boobs.
One of us, all right.
Yes.
Oh,
One
hell
of us, one of us.
Yes.
The joiner of the Colts.
Yes.
Oh, is it behind the overlay?
Oh, did we mess that up? I bet we did.
Yeah, you just have to
who
use the
knows?
mouse.
No.
Use the mouse. Drag the mouse over there. You
Does-
gotta drag harder. There you go. And then you gotta drag the.
The stream elements up.
No, just drag the Doki Doki down.
Doki Doki down.
Doki Doki
Yeah,
down.
Doki at the bottom.
All the way to like above board game online.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Something like that. Okay, that
do
should
it.
be better.
We're
Is
good
all.
at this.
Well,
Super good.
Welcome. This is, as it
Praise.
says, our first playthrough. So big and beautiful. She holds her hands like this over
She's
them.
just
The
kind
biggest-
of supporting them slightly.
Yeah.
They're a little heavy.
I don't.
Praise! What up?
Excellent.
Whoa! Who are you?
They're in it for Monica.
That's awesome.
Oh man! Say happy birthday to your leader for a free hat. Oh, that's
You
right.
did.
Mass praise,
Hey,
yes!
it all works.
That's great.
Hell yeah. Praise.
Welcome. Oh yes, Sayori! I mean Sayori.
Dude, she did
Then
good.
Sayori stands triumphantly.
Yeah.
I'm glad I called her in.
Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yeah, you will.
Yuri rushes up.
Stop it.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Natsuki sits
do I
down
feel
with
like
a
we
blank
dodged a
expression
nuke
on
here
her
or
face,
something?
Yep.
staring at nothing.
How did we
She,
land on big and beautiful?
Sayori said it. We didn't even have
I
to.
think she's secretly best girl.
Who?
Sayori.
You mean...
Original childhood best friend.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty
this is why Sayori is vice president then. Monica, see,
I
Monica.
whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
That's right.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize
That's right.
things.
That's right. We are a match made in
But
heaven,
I'm
leader
not
to leader.
very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject.
That's good. I need someone like you to just do all the computer stuff behind the scenes.
As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
No, it's fine. I can task you. It's not like I can blame you. Yes, I can. I do all the time. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Right? I was like, Sayori.
I was like, ah.
You wanna help with your friends?
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
Sure is. Oh yeah, she might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly sus that she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, isn't it?
I see. Take good care of her, okay?
Oh, what?
I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
I don't know.
Monica is best.
She is best. That makes two of us, honey. You can count me in.
Monica's
Oh God! Oh my! How are you doing this? She's a witch. She's a witch. No wonder she's perfect in every way.
Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says.
She's obviously a witch, though.
If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
To find out if she's a witch.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
Mm-hmm.
How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
If only she was 19.
Hottest age.
No, she's 15,000 years old. It's
It
fine.
was alright.
For sure.
Well, mostly.
I'm pretty sure Monica's 19.
Ralph, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone, I guess.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thanks.
I mean, yes. I am awesome. Thank you for noticing.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Okay.
And maybe you learn something from your friend, too.
Just something to- Monica.
Yeah, I mean they're supposed to be in high school, right? So they gotta be
Legal
like
in some places.
18,
All right.
18 minus.
So your poems will turn out even better.
No.
I'm expecting
Not at
another
all.
poem from you
I think to
tomorrow, Ralph.
myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of
I assume
poems
Ralph is
everyone likes.
15.
With any luck, that means I can
Right?
at least do a
Yep.
better job impressing those I want to impress.
Ralph's just a very suave 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Everything's legal in
He's on
Japan,
his
alright?
verge.
What is it?
Girls,
like
oh no!
13? Uh,
In Japan?
yeah,
Oh shit.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
like young.
Wow.
I nod to myself with newfound determination.
All depends on your life expectancy,
Ralph.
I guess.
Ready to
Like,
walk home?
yeah,
Take it.
sure. Let's get out of here, girl.
Sayori beams at me.
She's all right.
No.
4'3".
Got him.
Yeah,
Got him.
she's way too child.
Knowledge I don't want to have.
I mean, she has a first year
She's probably
of
7.
high school, which is probably like what 13,
13?
14.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
13.
Yeah, so I'm definitely 15. We're gonna pretend this is college, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together.
right. This is how college works.
I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
They did not scare it. Sayori!
Oh, by the way, our new
Nothing.
friend, if you tell our leader happy birthday, leader, something special will happen for you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That will
It's
happen.
true.
Yeah.
There's a secret passphrase today.
It's his birthday.
Because it is leader's birthday. Praise leader.
Praise.
Praise.
Very good.
Yes.
Praise. Sorry, leader. I almost missed.
Leader, you have a line.
About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
Oh, no.
Oh.
But,
excellent.
yay! Praise!
Praise!
Here.
That's awesome.
I'll get where's my thingamajig?
What's
Oh. My telephone. I don't always have to be Ralph. Maybe I'm becoming Ralph slowly but surely. I've
Alright, you
become
be Ralph for a minute.
the man I claim to be.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific
We just heard her
point.
say this
You
to
try
us.
so hard to
Oh,
make it
yeah.
perfect. You'll never
See,
make
we
any
were gonna
progress.
give them a
Get
gift.
Get something down on the paper and tell you.
That's funny.
That's funny. This is great.
That's great.
That's just Monica's tip of the day.
Yes, it is.
I liked that tip, genuinely.
That's a good
We were
tip.
all kind
Good.
of like, huh, that's a good tip.
I like your tip, Monica.
But if
I
you
hope
want,
she doesn't
if you
have a
want the
tip.
present, you have to say happy birthday, leader.
It's true. It will give you something in return.
It's a secret
for your
passphrase.
dedication.
Yeah.
Let's see. But first, for your dedication, I shall present with you this.
Bloop.
And can I? Oh, I still can't turn in
Yes.
points from my phone, so
Our
no
cup
dice
runs
on
over.
that.
Oh,
Happy
You got
birthday,
Yeah!
Special party hat!
Woohoo!
Because it's a
One of
birthday
us.
party.
One of us.
One of
One of
us.
us.
Incredible!
You want me to do something over there?
I wanted to do the. Make
That's
the
really the
IBAT
first time
swarm.
I've seen them fight
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. I promise
One
they're
of
both
us.
wonderful people.
One of us.
One of us.
Wait, does that mean I can use these?
Oh,
Whoa,
it looks like you
whoa. Did I do it? No, that was you. Okay, never mind.
I didn't do
No,
anything.
someone else
That
did
was-
it.
that was
Oh,
Monica.
okay. One of us.
Yeah, Monica did it.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm confused
You
now.
don't hate them, do
I
you?
don't hate them, no.
Oh, hey, you answered perfectly.
Oh,
God, all right. I just wanted your opinion. I was gonna sacrifice them to her cult, but here, take this knife away from me. It seems sharp and
Okay,
It
yeah.
dangerous.
is sharp. That's why
Why
I was looking
can't-
for its sheath.
I can see why they'd make good
Don't put
friends
it on the
with you.
ground.
See, I'm complimenting you.
Place for
I'm
someone's
complimenting the
stuff.
cute girl. Move on with it.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Phew.
Woo!
You know Ralph? Ralph?
So you know,
Yes,
Ralph.
okay.
It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's right. Of course they do. That's. Ah!
But yeah, we have no idea what's gonna happen in this game. We are
Nope.
totally blind.
Mhm.
We know that it gets,
Fucked up.
I
Weird.
understand.
As
I
much as we
understand
know.
that it's not fun.
but
at the
up
end.
until
Right.
now, it has been
It's
so
been really
vanilla.
boring.
It's been
It's
like something
it's
I'd watch
amazing.
in my spare time.
We were like, child, you should go to sleep. This game's too dark, and up the first 2 hours, it's just like
Love,
la la
love,
la la la.
Oh, nothing burger for real.
It's gonna get there.
I hope
We're
so.
going to 1 a.m. man. We're taking it.
Mhm.
We
Taking
cannot
it
finish
all the
it.
way.
Are we?
Let's move.
How long is
gotta.
this game?
Go.
I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I mean, you should
We
look up
gotta
how
go.
long the game is. We
Yeah.
might have to split it into parts.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
So, it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to that kind of situation I'm in.
Nope.
Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Gotta move faster. Actually, though,
Oh yeah.
are we going
No.
super slow? I mean, we are
Okay.
reading it.
And we are actually joking a lot too. Between.
Yeah, it's true.
Just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
It's content. Maybe we can put it in 2 parts if
That's
there's a good
It
middle.
typically takes 5 or 6 hours, so we're probably not gonna.
This is a
finish it
two-parter
tonight anyway.
then.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, well, we'll go till like.
Midnight.
Yeah. There you go.
When does
Does
Nusky get a
Nusky get
Scottish
something?
accent?
All right.
Oh, hey.
Whenever she
one.
wants it.
Whenever we want
I don't know how to
one.
do a Scottish one, eh?
I don't know what that'll
Scottish
come
Like
out.
a Scots?
Sayori.
Is it all the Scots?
A Scottish accent.
Well, you got
I don't know what
Scots.
it's supposed to sound like.
Right, Scottish.
That there it is.
You got it. You can be
You found
A
it.
Barukin! It's the old Barukin gun! I don't know. I'm sorry. We can't do it.
I don't know.
Well, none of us have the skills.
You have no skills.
Mary.
Welcome to the chat room.
I'm thinking like, what's something a Scot would say?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh. What is something that's cool to say? I don't know. Cool.
Shit.
Yeah, I can do Norwegian, yeah. No Swedish, no. No.
No.
No.
Blah 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 blah.
No
Okay.
accent.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Let's
do this.
Let's do this. Okay. Oh,
It's another one.
We have to write
Another
another
poem?
poem.
Click it faster.
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Just go fast. Don't even think
I'm just
about
I'm just gonna be
Go on
clicking
instinct.
random.
Click cool words.
Go
Okay,
instinct.
cool
Instinct.
word.
It's
Okay.
fine. We're not in a hurry. We're gonna split it.
No, but I am gonna do it instinct based. Okay,
Will
okay,
you come with
okay.
that?
Like what sounds good?
I don't know.
You'll see how sappy I am.
Down,
Are you going for
And, like,
purple?
She's
I'm not going for
her heart.
anything specific.
She's getting purpley girl. Oh, you're just picking words at random.
she's picking
No, you
ones
gotta
that
gotta
are
pick a
meaningful to
girl,
her.
right?
Like.
Don't you have to pick a girl? Okay. All right. Well, you're getting. Yeah, you're getting her a lot.
Yeah, I was getting her a lot last time. I was surprised I got baby bitch.
You did say boob.
Let me finish this with
Yeah, and I would never have said boop.
Boop.
I'm just chilling.
Oh,
I drank a lot of cold wine, actually, for me.
Yeah. Dang.
Cold wine is stronger than normal wine.
Parfait.
Yuri sure is jumping a lot.
Yeah.
Let's get her. Oh no!
It's okay.
Yeah, we like it when Yuri jumps. Sure do. She made her
She
boobs
looks
3
so
sizes too big.
True.
Just for us.
Just for us.
She got a boob job, you guys. She like
did.
that day.
Straight
She
up.
went out and got a
She
boob
went
job.
out. She got the boob job just for us.
There's a boy in our club. Boobs.
They have those really,
They
really
gotta be
long
bigger.
socks they can put in there.
She puts the cream on them and they get bigger. It's
Oh
the
no,
magic
I put on too
cream.
much help.
It's magic cream.
Uh,
Another day passes. It's time
Oh
for the
God,
club.
Yuri jumping a lot. Oh, Monica's disappointed.
Ugh.
It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable around here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi,
Go for
Ralph.
it.
Hi, Ralph.
Yo, Sayuri.
Looks like you're in a good
That's
mood
me.
today.
I'm Ralph.
Aw. Ralph sounds so
It
happy.
looks like you're in a good mood.
The graphic horrors.
Jeez. Pull it together, team.
I am just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I
That's all that
see.
was.
That's pretty simple. And she just pushed the button. That's pretty simply the thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple thing with you, isn't it, anyways? What was I
Speaking
saying?
of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Eat your soul.
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
Really? I have my reasons. I like this. Ralph, you're doing good, buddy. Whoa, I didn't read that. What's wrong with
Why
you?
don't we look
I,
up your purse,
I
eh?
assumed you were gonna start reading
Eh?
it, and then you didn't.
Eh, your purse? Let's take a look at it.
Yeah?
Let's see if you even have any
Why
money.
that all of a sudden?
No reason, really.
Oh no, my man. Find a point of your inner distance. I could get to my inner distance. I swear. Just invert the eye. I just wanted to. Why would you do that? Nobody read that.
And then you
I was working on it. Alright, take some minutes. I was reading the chat, you frigger. Not well.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open.
Yes, she does.
Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill
Okay,
onto
now you
the
expect me
desk.
to pick this up?
Only 2 small coins fall out.
Oh. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri.
That's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
How did you even know?
It's simple, my dear. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room.
Got him.
Fatty.
Got him.
So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned conveniently, forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Ha ha!
Big brain.
Big brain. But there's one more thing. See, now I've got you figured out. You're always hungry.
He's the one option.
I love it. You're always hungry. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it.
Sorry.
Stop
You're
it.
just
Slow
clicking
your
again.
roll.
You're right. I was. He said
What
it,
are you
and I
doing?
just took it.
Yeah.
I will be
One
slow.
of us. One of us.
One of us.
That's great.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, she can be good, Nicole. What up?
I accept that as the sound she makes.
Ooh, ah.
I give up.
That's right. I figured you out.
Don't make me feel guilty.
You're an enigma wrapped in a mystery, but I solved you. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh my god! Praises!
Oh god, you guys are brilliant.
Oh, by the way, it's our leader's birthday, so if you say happy birthday, leader, you'll get something special.
They're shilling the free hat, you know.
That's the
Secret
thing.
words are supposed to be secret words, but they just give it away.
You gotta learn.
They give it away.
Somehow.
How would they know, though?
Happy birthday, leader.
That's what it is. Do it. Do it. One of us. You're one of
One
us.
of us.
One of us.
One of us.
One
One of us. Alright, Yuri suddenly giggles.
Yes, you do. Oh no! He damn did it all wrong!
You did it all wrong.
You did it
No.
beautifully. But
Wonderful. It's great. We
He
love
did
your
it.
message.
Yes, thank you.
Yay.
But,
Oh, that's
No
you
hat.
again.
That's
Switching
Amy.
places.
Eh.
Ruined our plans.
I didn't notice.
truly,
You did. Foiled again.
her face is in her book, as always. Ah.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, that's not me.
Yuri.
Tell Ralph to let me borrow some money.
that's...
Use your boob powers!
That's not Yuri.
Use your big, beautiful powers!
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
I can't
And
afford
frankly,
this.
after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Retribute.
Ah, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
Yeah, you did.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
Do you?
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
What?
What?
What? Okay.
Slow down!
The
Slow down, let's go back a pedal. The revolution, you say?
Accept it. Accept the
It's coming,
revolution.
whether she likes it
Viva
or
la
not.
revolution! But she's broke, so it's not going anywhere fast.
Uh-uh.
A retribution?
That's right.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
They still didn't get their hat.
It's true.
Don't let her fool you.
Guillotine, you say?
Yes.
Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
See, secret this girl.
She's got plans. She has
Wouldn't have
plans
come
for
if it weren't
us.
for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I broke your brain, didn't I? That's right. I freaking
Oh, yep,
see
it just broke right there.
I went into your brain and came out so fast.
You
didn't
did. What
even
did you
see
do to
me.
her?
I was like the Batman of your mind.
School shooter short Sayori. Oof.
Yeah.
That's some alliteration right there.
Yes. Sayori shot.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Somebody smacks Sayori in the forehead. The sniper! Sniper!
No.
Sniper, no sniping! Sniper, no sniping!
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow.
Ow.
What was...
Yeah.
a cookie?
What?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic.
What the fuck?
Sure as shit.
Sayori
I had her
glances
snapped the
around.
whole time.
Yeah, you did. Is this a miracle?
Is this a
It's a miracle cookie!
It's a birthday
Praise!
miracle.
Praise.
By the gods.
By
Praise.
the gods.
By the
It's because I paid my restitution.
You know, you're wrong.
Retribution.
You're wrong.
Oh, that's you.
It's retribution, dear.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Really close. Ah.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Oh, really?
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki,
Not
that's
scared.
so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Jeez, just eat it already.
Sayori rapidly tears
She's
open
so
the wrapper
happy
and
about the
takes
cookie.
a big
It's her new
bite.
best friend.
That's what I did with my mind powers. You're welcome.
good.
Shogoth! Shogoth has returned! Oh no! I gotta go snorkeling.
Be right back.
The leader has gone under.
Oh.
He's a vegetarian. He only eats salad.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
Alright.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
I'm really not sure how to read the weird ways they laugh at everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Natsuki takes a
Yuck,
bite of her
yuck.
own cookie.
Alright.
Very Discordian.
That's right.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Play
Can I
the
try it?
Discordian. Get discordant,
Jeez.
baby.
Beggars
Oh,
can't be
yeah.
choosers. But yours is chocolate.
Roll.
Yeah, why do you think I
Alright.
gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
There's a party in here.
No doorbell. That's the Discordian.
What? The Discordian?
Oh yeah.
That's right.
It's the Discordian. It's a very important cult object.
It's a cult object.
It's a holy object to the cult of divine apathy.
Oh,
We're
man.
much too apathetic to tune it, so it sounds like this.
Absolutely.
It was meant to be. Let's see, can I mute this guy? No, no.
And we are not without the skill, simply the care.
And I see me. Okay. Let's see. No? No? No?
Praise be. Your
Go
kalimba?
to check.
Oh, is that a instrument like that?
There we go.
Kalimba.
Here we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
I like instruments.
I know,
Sayori
right?
More about
and
this
goes behind
kalimba.
Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
There it is.
Some piano thing. Oh yeah.
Oh, you redeemed it. Oh, cool. Oh, the thumb. Yeah, cool.
Yes. Praise.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oof.
Oh, the old hand piano.
Yeah, we just looked up a picture. We were like, oh yeah, the thingy.
Yeah.
The thingy.
The thingy with your thumbs.
Yeah, remote control.
Yeah,
Idiots.
a phone. Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety.
I'm glad I haven't had to talk
Yuri
much.
and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Eh?
Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Santa cat. and then
Canters and then gallops to safety.
Monica committing crimes.
Yeah. Some
What is
crimes.
Monica up to? Peering through sketchy holes.
Of course. That's what she do.
It's not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Sorry, I just wanted to say something. It's been a while.
That's a bit unusual.
I know.
I hope she's okay.
Probably not.
Of course she's okay.
No.
She probably just had something to do today.
Mm,
She's pretty popular after all.
True.
Eh?
I think she's
don't
actually
think
suffering
she-
from delusions.
She has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Yeah,
That's
little
true.
bit.
Excuse me?
you guys are kind of a
Suddenly,
mess.
the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh, how did you get late?
That's what he
Hi.
How
says.
did you
Ah.
get late?
There
Alright,
you
responding
are.
to that.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah?
Are you guys sisters?
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
That's right.
Monica
I'm your
quizzically
boyfriend.
glances at me.
Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyways? Drugs.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
From the drugs.
Committing the crimes.
That makes sense, though. Or, no sense, though. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was
course.
practicing piano.
Ah, yes.
Confirmed.
You do everything perfectly,
Piano?
don't you?
Ooh.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really.
I just have a
I
line.
kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Mm,
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool.
I mean,
Or, ahem.
that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. I mean,
Is that so?
mm-hmm.
In that case,
Sure.
I won't let you down, Ralph.
Great, thanks.
Monica smiles. sweetly.
Okay, so are you supposed to be the better girl? Is that what I'm getting out of the story? All right.
they're making it look pretty cool.
They sure are. Are
Ah.
they whiny up to drop you?
No, we're not supposed to date the best one, I guess.
Why not?
Ah.
We should all definitely go for Monica.
Monica,
I
use
was
tail
gonna say,
whip.
where's our opportunity? We can't write our
know.
poetry.
We can't even write
Ah.
poetry
It's
for
very
Monica.
effective.
It,
Ah.
it
I said
does.
ah.
She looks like she's in
Ah.
a fighting pose.
He
And
uses
like
tail
her hair,
whip.
her hair is
That's
gonna
great.
come out and get ya.
There's little blades in there.
Get him.
It's long enough to just go
What
around
type
the neck.
Pokemon is she?
Oh,
She's a normal type.
Yeah, that's what I
sure.
was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she's like an Eevee trainer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She got
Absolutely.
Eevee training
absolutely.
vibes.
She does.
For sure.
She does.
She's so balanced. Does all the things.
Fairy type.
Oh,
Ooh,
get outta
fairy
here.
type. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
because Jew Boy likes her.
Oh, that's it. That's
oh
what
yeah, he's all about Monica.
He loves those fairies.
Did you say your line, Ralph?
The other day, I saw him catch one in a jar, literally, and then he puts it in his truck and drives the fuck out of here. I was like, "That's my fucking
Face
fairy!"
forward, let's go.
That really happened. It didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Mm.
Yeah, Yuri's the cutest.
Yuri's
Yeah,
great.
me and Jew Boy,
Yeah.
we're on the same
To
page.
no one's surprise.
Have you read your line yet?
No,
I'm waiting
yeah,
for
I
you.
didn't know. I didn't mean it. I did read that.
You didn't.
You didn't.
Okay.
You didn't hear me.
Well, now I'm
He
afraid of
didn't read
skipping
you.
your line, so sorry.
Don't worry.
Read me better next time. Won't we?
I've been practicing a whole lot recently,
Have you?
and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Very good then. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
Yep.
So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Just us wondering where the hell you were.
That's your line.
I know. Sure was.
I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone else has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
Entire cookie. Wait.
Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Reading the mangas.
Mhm.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
She galloped. You should have seen it.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it just
I'm
clip,
really
clip, clip,
curious
clip.
to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Yes, I am.
She does kind of have peppy horse
Curiouser
girl
and
vibes.
curiouser.
Oh yeah. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading.
Yeah, that's true.
I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book.
Yeah, I'm always looking at the book.
It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Still not talking about a book.
Oh yeah, that's
crap.
Who's this?
I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Wow.
Chemistry.
Mm.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Let me just kind of stick my foot
Oh, I
over
love
here.
Artemis Fowl. So have you ever read Artemis Fowl?
Actually,
And it's right there.
we got
No
it.
joke.
Our kid actually just read the first Artemis Fowl.
Yeah.
It's,
Here.
we got the fancy cover right here. It's true.
Here
The
it
fancy
is.
cover that I rented from the public library 10 years ago and never brought back.
Oh.
Yeah, it still has the label.
What if you put it in their Dropbox now?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You could.
What would that do?
I could
Yeah,
bring it
10
back.
years.
and they would catalog it.
Really?
That's
Uh-huh.
funny.
Sorry.
It's got the library code and everything.
That's great.
What
Yeah.
are the odds for real?
I was just spacing out.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Sure did.
They would be so disappointed in me stealing from the library. I didn't mean to. I was just lazy.
An acorn. And a
Oh.
close necklace with some dirt.
It's fine. If
Yo.
I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? Asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book, girl?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Sure you did. I see.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go.
Yeah, there's no point in addressing that.
Yeah.
Bring me an acorn and a glass necklace with some dirt.
I think it's a foul reference.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're not that deep.
It's
foul.
been too long for me to.
I bet the kid would know.
The book in question is a TV guide from 2004. Oh god.
Don't know if that's a joke or if that's true.
This is lore. This is Doki Doki literature
Yeah,
lore.
it's trivia.
Deep lore. I'll bet they start reading it soon.
2004
Soon.
TV guide.
Soon.
Soon I will.
I'm glad to hear.
Very soon.
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
That's right.
It's very.
So I don't want to get
engaging.
started unless I can read the whole thing
Right.
in one
Yeah.
sitting.
It's a
So
very-
you understand, it might take me a couple of days,
For
months,
real.
years to get around to this thing, right?
Yeah.
I was told no pressure when I joined your literature club.
Yes, we would look at these conversations very differently if it was a TV guide from 2004.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
that's right. Is that so?
So funny.
So
The
relatable.
TV guide.
90s teens, I relate.
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov, a 2004
The Portrait of Markov.
TV guide.
This is a little.
There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front
I-
cover.
So she's the witch.
all right.
Are they all
I
witches?
just wanted
Is
to
this
make
a
sure
coven?
I don't accidentally give anything away.
I really don't know.
This is a
Basically, it's
It's
about
an
this
A&E
girl in high
special.
school who moves in with her long lost young sister. But as soon as
Their
she does
test is to
so,
get
her
into
life gets really
witchcraft, right?
strange.
Mhm.
She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately
It's a
choose who
A&E
to
special.
trust.
That's
No
good.
matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of. That's
It's kind
kinda
of dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere.
Mm,
Yuri gently giggles.
she's got a
all
dark
of
side, do she?
Ooh. Ooh.
Mm.
History
Are
Channel.
you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ralph?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and
Right after
reclusive
this
on the
commercial
outside,
break.
but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't
Between
I?
World War II and
Not
Ancient
again.
Aliens, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Right in between.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I have noticed your bosom.
It's very big
Yep.
and
Well,
beautiful.
Prominent.
Big
see
and
it has gotten
beautiful. It gets bigger every single time we see her.
Yeah, every time. It's just a little drawn a little bit larger.
I've noticed it got bigger,
I guess it's
and the
alright
orbs
then.
grew ever bigger.
But I feel like I should let you know that I have
The
this
all-consuming orbs.
problem.
She has a problem.
When I let things like books and
I
writing
never
fill
saw
my
the third
thoughts,
orb coming.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Oh, poor Yuri.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something
She
strange.
just was like, Shazam! I'm just like you.
Bringing out some extra orbs.
Why?
And please stop me
You
if I
going
start
for what you
talking
wish
too
for?
much.
No. That's entertaining. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading, of course. At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Words, words, words.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right
You don't have to.
now.
What are you saying?
That actually hurt me to say. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Let me just get the book.
Just give me the fucking book.
I quickly retrieved a book that I had put into my bag.
I'll just sit here and read it in front of you, okay? I know girls like that now. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I've picked up the girls like that here,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna
Do
that.
Let me read your book right here. You just read over my shoulder like it's not
slip
annoying
into
or
the seat
anything.
next to yours.
Telling me what to laugh at as you point at the words on the page.
Dude, I thought that
I
was-
hate you
that
so
was
much.
so
So
annoying.
annoying.
That chick annoys the fuck out of me.
I forgot that was in the book.
Oh,
Ah. Yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a bit apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
Oh, I see.
Company.
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything, then. With the gun show.
I'm going to read in front of you to show you I'm not afraid of vulnerability. That's exactly
Yeah.
what we're doing.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to prove myself to you here and now.
I'm a real man. I'm a man's man. A ladies' man.
all right.
if you would.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand.
Oh,
what
would you
Yuri
refill my
means about
snorkel?
reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Very uncomfortable.
Oh, wait, you agree as well.
Yes.
I called
It's
it.
not a particularly bad thing.
I thought
Maybe
it
a
before
little
he did.
distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
Honestly, I feel closer and closer to Ralph. Personally, I want to date Ralph right now.
Yuri is
This guy's
in
pretty
the
Is
clever.
anybody else hot for Ralph right now?
That's
Ralph
right.
Gang.
Ralph gang.
Get it up
Ralph
for Ralph.
gang for life.
Up for Ralph. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Bitch, that's annoying.
T-pose.
So sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
You do.
Like,
I-
stop it.
Do?
Absolutely.
Ralph is king, no wonder they all
know,
want
right?
him.
We've already realized our excellence.
I mean, they're designed to want you.
Yeah,
I don't really mean to...
they're real.
Sorry.
Stop it.
These are real
You're,
internet
you're
girls.
ruining the immersion.
Okay.
Okay, it's like when you go to a movie. They're real girls, and I love them.
You.
I'm getting a body pillow of whoever you choose.
If there's any girls there, I want to do them.
That's right.
I mean...
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going under.
Ha ha ha.
Wait, that was me. Oh gosh.
They're all acting like horny teens, even though they're all over 18 after being held back for multiple years.
Here, this should do
Beautiful.
the trick, right? Here it is.
Well, no, this is a college experience. Y'all know this is a college.
Yeah, it's definitely college.
This is
Definitely
college.
not high school.
What are you
High
talking
school.
about? We're college. Ralph is definitely in college.
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my butt more between the two of them.
Yes,
Ah.
College
suppose so.
literature.
that's right.
Great. Yes.
What did you do in fighter?
Yuri
Read over your
timidly
shoulder?
closes her own copy.
College is like 18 and up.
Wait, does Doki Doki...
In here.
Oh.
In the.
Does Doki mean
Does
high
Doki
school?
mean high school?
College.
Say it,
I don't
say it,
remember.
say it, say it.
I remember
Okay,
it's
fine.
college.
Fine.
On the spot. Know all the things.
She only
No,
needed one word,
I
and
don't
you
know.
learned it in college. It's okay, I'm dumb too. Yuri timidly, oh blah blah blah.
Doki is heartbeat. Interesting.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Doki Doki.
Ah,
Doki sound.
heartbeat. Doki doki. Oh yeah, because you say that in your little.
Doki 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 Doki.
What the?
Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
Just like us, bro.
Just like this.
Just like
chemistry.
us.
Romance.
It's-
Man,
Let's
Ralph
go.
team.
The
Let's
electricity
go.
is crackling.
Little
Feels
Ralph
like
on
my-
Ralph action over here. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
My
Ralph
arm is in
got
the way,
Ralph
so I'm just
team.
going to use my right hand to hold the book open.
Hey, you're coming between me and Ralph. Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. I have to beat my own inner voice out. It's a problem I have.
No. Whew.
What?
The top screen's getting foggy from the heat. Woo!
Get hot in here.
Oh.
That's friction,
Ooh,
baby.
you
This
get
is
a
a
POV.
special
Whoa!
view of
Whoa!
Yuri.
Wow.
She
wow.
has been enhancing her breasts.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Look at that. She's just covering it up.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, don't mind my ever growing boobs.
It's not
Orbs.
a problem. It's supposed to happen like this. It's fine.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
That's so specific.
Ah.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book.
That's
She
That's
teaching
right.
you how to
That's
hold a
your hand
book.
right there.
That's my hand?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've seen Ralph's hand!
That's our hand.
Praise!
Ooh.
Praise in the
Both
chat,
hands are
motherfucker!
there, so
Look at
that's
that.
you.
Look at my hands!
Look at that hand.
Ralph, this is the closest we've been yet.
Ponder me, Yuri.
Twice, probably. I will ponder you.
That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her
Yes.
thumb after her flips to her side. But I'm holding it like this.
Oh
We're
shit.
huddled even
Even
closer together than
closer
before.
You boy, you can be the orb
You
as
can.
well. You're the only one
You're
that
a
can. You're the moderator.
The mod orb.
If you want to be our resident
wanna be
orb.
It's
the
actually
resident
kind
orb.
of distracting me.
You can even put the party hat on the orb.
Oh yeah. One day, those ankles. We'll get
Yeah.
there. We'll get there, man.
Actually, kind of distracting.
Wait, the main character
Yeah.
is white?
It's
It could
actually
be.
kind of distracting me.
All the characters are white.
I
dude.
say mocking
They're
her.
all
Wait.
Yeah, it's actually kind
Or
of distracting me.
Japanese folk.
Yeah.
Next,
The main character is
The
what?
hand.
it's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's
I'm a
face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
I'm
Are you
actually
ready?
sure we're pink.
Eh?
Generally.
And polka dotted.
To turn the page?
I've seen nothing to prove otherwise. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. My head is fucking polka dots. Did you know that?
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet.
Yeah, they
How
do.
close are you sitting? But your eyes are meeting.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be like nose to nose.
Yeah. Oh my god. The
I don't know how I'll
chemistry.
be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
Oh.
You're dumb, right? It take you a long time to read.
Yeah, sure
It's
does.
okay, I like dumb boy.
You're an idiot, right?
I don't mind.
She got
being-
that derpy smile
Yeah.
there. Too. She's
I
like,
don't
yeah,
mind
you
being
caught me.
patient
I
if it
write a lot
takes
of
you a
words
bit
down,
longer.
and they don't make any sense. And
Oh,
people
that's
interpret them as
deep.
making
It's
sense.
kinda cute,
I mean, I'm just an idiot. Who thinks she's an expertise at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's patting
It's
you on the
probably
head.
the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Mm-hmm, sure have.
Mm-hmm.
That was agreeable.
She got me.
Thanks.
We continue reading.
Let's read together. This is fun.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page.
Oh, she's making me like read up to her speed. I'm like struggling. All right, I gotta keep up with this
Well,
girl.
that's why it's good.
And then she turns the
Isn't it?
page. I'm like,
Instead,
I'm just gonna
assume
pretend I read it
she
that
finishes
speed.
Yeah,
the
yep.
page
She's
before
nice.
me,
She's
so I
stopped.
turn it by my own volition.
No, you're the page turner.
I can't read for myself, Snow. She realizes that I'm slow.
We continue
That's
the
exactly-
first
yeah.
chapter
Relatable.
in silence.
Yep.
Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
My.
I didn't really need to
Ooh.
understand it. I only needed
This
the
is
keynotes
hot.
anyway.
This is hot. Oh.
I
Your
don't.
reading speed skyrocketed to meet hers,
Yeah.
but your comprehension plummeted.
Exactly. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but you want to make out in the other eye. This main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Ooh. You think
Yeah,
so?
she's making out with this other guy who kind of reminds me of me.
How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong, you know? It's not like I can see into your head or anything. I can. I Sherlocked you too, bitch. I'm Sherlock, bitch! But they kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I'm sorry. For all of that. I read it all
She
of
looks
it.
at you. I see.
Just unfollow. It's fine.
I
So
see.
busy.
I see. Sorry, man.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But
But Ralph,
yeah, that's not me. Just said
that's
Ralph.
probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ugh, that's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait. I didn't mean that in a bad way or anything. You know that, right? I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I messed up. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. There you go. There you go. Got
What
her.
are you saying all of a sudden?
Mind brain flickered.
Okay, everyone.
Ooh, Monica commanding the room again. Look at that leadership.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Yeah.
Like I almost don't even notice her anymore. It's all Monica, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Thump.
All right.
Alright.
I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Oh boy. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Ooh, that's the best. Ooh, let's do that. Good thinking. Good thinking, Ralph.
Can we read at your place tonight, girl?
No, I was thinking
Yeah.
like I don't have to read it myself now. I can just come into the club and read
Right.
it with her.
There you go.
That
That's
was
fair, too.
I was thinking not getting
That's
out of
fair,
reading
too.
this book. I got like 6 other books I gotta read, guys.
Yeah, I'm
So many
wooing all
books.
the girls.
I guess I love
All
literature.
associated with these girls.
Yeah.
Damn.
These girls ask a lot. Of
I mean, I'm trying to keep
No.
up with my shows.
Right?
You gotta
That's
read
what
that
happens
book.
when you try to date 4 girls
That's
at
what
the
I
same
said. Yeah,
time.
you're wooing
I heard
4
you
girls.
mad
You get behind
literate.
on your shows.
It's so
all the
much
time.
work.
That's a good pickup line. You should use
What the
that.
heck are you eating?
Come on.
Oh. Dang, I didn't know we had that.
There's just a little bit left.
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Literate.
Hey, girl, I heard you mad literate.
Alliteration. That's right.
This This could spawn a whole series of pickup lines.
Sure does.
Damn, babe. I heard you're mad
Crazy.
illiterate.
Yeah.
Let me get on that.
I can't read it all.
That's good reasoning.
I like
In
a
that
potato.
case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Okay, good, because it's gonna take me a bit. All right,
I stand up.
sure do.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the
Don't
book.
tell me what to do.
Then slip it back into my bag.
I used to do that. I used to,
I
no, I,
used to tell
I
me
used
what
to just,
do.
I used to
Yeah,
just
that's how thinking
memorize
works.
the page number I was on and never like use a
Yeah.
bookmark or anything.
Oh, people do
Yeah.
that just want to. Yeah.
I folded corners when I was a kid, but I grew out of that.
I'm gonna
yeah,
store a
yeah, I
number.
never folded corners.
The hell
but-
would I store a number in my
I don't
brain and then
know.
be wrong sometimes? That would suck.
But
Not
I used
risking it.
I used to reliably store the number.
I could get
Or at
anything
least
as
you
a
got me
bookmark.
close enough.
True.
So
It
it
was
was
hard.
40
I just
something,
throw
I just, like,
whatever
started
was
40 and put a
around.
couple
Exactly, like
Yeah.
paper clips.
Anything at all.
It's kinda
Pokemon
weird, though. It's
card.
like, I don't
Yeah,
just go
Pokemon
Pokemon anymore.
card.
It's like I just
Yeah.
don't
I
want
think I
like,
have an
random
actual-
Waste the brain
advertisements.
I think I have
Yeah.
an actual
Yeah.
island in one of my
And
books right
plenty
now.
of things
Nice.
to remember.
An
Yeah.
island.
paperclip
Yeah.
bookmark. That's not a
I
bad
tap
idea.
it for knowledge.
Literally
Paper clip
any
on the
piece
page.
of garbage
'Cause
does
it
it.
doesn't like crease it or anything. It just
Just like a little
Oh, yeah.
As long as it
napkin.
does- I mean, it creases it after a long time, I found.
or like crease the pages
taking
that it
mental
gets
notes?
smushed
Good
around
job.
Yeah.
because it'll like yeah.
That's a-
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book.
If we're gonna get sidetracked, we
Slip
should
it
at
in my
least do
bag.
it when there's girls on the screen. Am I right?
All right, poem time.
All right.
Poetry and magic.
Ooh.
I like this one, Ralph.
Bet you do.
It has some nice feelings in it.
I know. I'm glad.
Does that mean it's... Oops.
Does that mean it's better than yester's?
Yes,
Let me think. I don't know.
Yester poem.
Ooh,
I guess I like them both.
Nice.
good for you.
Crash course on master poetry.
Oh, man.
You got
Sorry.
your or she's
Did
got
I
her
click that
master
really
class.
fast?
It's
Oh,
fine.
no. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
That's right.
But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
So you don't know yourself at all. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me?
Yep.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people, aren't you? You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. That's why you only think about yourself. Good advice.
Okay.
Ralph knows best.
Are we on the last poem set?
Is this the last poems?
I don't know.
Let's keep going.
We'll just keep playing.
Yeah.
I'll pretend I
They're
didn't
just
read any of
discussing
that.
the nature of it.
Eh?
Yeah, I'm
Eh.
curious.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Yes,
What's the word
schizophrenia.
I'm looking for? Bittersweet.
Bipolar, yeah.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. Ah, yes. I can't see you liking something sad, Celery.
Well, I like happy the most.
Bipolar too. It's extra bipolar.
Yep.
Bipolar tooth. The reckoning.
Exactly. But
Oh,
sometimes
shit.
when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug
Oh my god.
and make a nice happy rainbow.
Ah, cute. All right, get out of here, Bob Ross. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is?
In other words, I think you're dumb. This is surprising me that you're actually coming up with thoughts, you know?
I had a low bar for you.
Yeah,
Maybe
really
I'm
did.
getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
I guess so.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thanks to me.
It's all thanks to
I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
All right, great. Ah,
This is a bigger
Oh,
one.
God. Start at the top. That was
All right.
Are you reading it?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and full finger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put it in the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Dinging and dinging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. Bap, bap, bap. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty self could use some more. My friends, oh my God.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's right here.
My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and come. Oh, and in come my friends. In they come, such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them in from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out with each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside of my head.
Speak,
Yeah.
poet. Speak.
I had a lot of salad.
That was good. I'm sorry.
I can't promise to all
I
be that
fucked up
way.
your rhythm. I clicked on the wrong place.
Oh my
so
God.
hard.
Janked everything.
Yeah, I tried to pull it down and it was just like gurk.
I got back there. Hi, buddy.
Yeah. There he is.
All right.
Don't want to forget it.
Holy crap. I didn't realize you had a career as a rap artist. Sarah, did you really write this or did you just copy this from the TV?
Of course I did.
Oh, wow.
Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Sure was. Yeah, but, like, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. You're white. Oh, God.
I got that thug life, Ralph.
You got that thug
Monica
life.
taught me a whole lot. And I've been
Monica,
really in touch with
she be doing them crimes.
She's playing Shiraz in the Wu-Tang Clan over here. I see that. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Gotta step out for a moment.
Well, not exactly creepy. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful and whatnot. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
I bet so.
It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Started at the bottom, now the top.
Now
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
I hope you keep it. Oh, it's you.
I hope you keep it up. I can see why you thought that was for me.
Yeah. Writing's the best.
Yay, righty.
I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Praise.
Praise. Started at the bottom, now GPS.
Don't get ahead of yourself, dear. Oh, God, you put her up and then you take her down a notch. Ralph's my man.
Yeah.
Ralph knows how to get laid,
He's got
guys.
it locked.
Take notes.
Sayori's always had a
Keep
habit
him off
of
balance.
getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week
To be
later.
fair, he's navigating this four-girl situation like a dream right
Flawless.
now.
That's true.
He's played them against each other. He got him fricassee with their minds. Man,
I wonder if this is one of those times.
He's gonna make a rap out of them yet.
Absolutely. He's the producer.
that's right.
That's the secret
Ralph,
in this
the
game.
producer.
Ralph, the producer.
That's Ralph, the producer's in the house. I don't think
rap
he fucks,
idols.
but he definitely nags. Yeah.
But seeing the passion
Nag,
in her
nag,
eyes
nag.
makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Who should I
Alright,
show my
here
poem
we
to
go.
next? Ooh, Natuki.
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 Natsuki.
Tuka.
Tuka.
Nako tabimasu ka?
Tabimayo.
Duh.
I liked our last one.
I liked your last one better.
Okay.
Really?
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
Oh, okay.
That may be true, but I just wanted to try something a little different. I'm still figuring this all out.
Ralph Niggs.
Ralph is
I
nagging
always
hard.
like poems that aren't trying too hard.
Nice.
I hate
My
when
man
people
got the
try to sound
khakis of a
fancy
champion.
or add more meaning just
I
by
got
using
them champion
annoying and
khakis.
complicated
Yeah.
language.
I see why you.
It's a
married him
uniform. I'm cool.
Just make it simple, cute, and cute.
Ralph's a Chad, and we know it.
No, we know it. He
Yuri's
fucks.
head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS.
All the
Making your
girls are gonna
leader-
think that
your
they can
reader
see
look
me.
so hard for all this
Right.
deep
They see
meaning.
right
It's
into
just
the
an
real
excuse
Ralph,
to have
they
no
think.
meaning at
We
all.
think that.
Khakis of a champion. Yes.
I guess that's one way to look at it, dear.
Well, everyone has their own opinion.
Sure do.
But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you learned something.
I did notice that about you. Amy.
Amy likes spiders.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, Jesus.
Jesus, what is wrong with you? Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing in my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She's out there talking about spiders. Can you believe it? Spiders. One of her friends started to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off with the spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Wow.
Okay, well, she went a manic.
That's like fascist.
That's
Wow.
awesome. She's gonna stop
She's
the
a
spider.
straight
Dude.
fascist.
I got.
This is like
For
we get into
real.
early days as
Real
well.
territory.
What the voice do? Dude, this chick gave me bad vibes from the start.
She did.
Now she's clearly psychopath.
Yeah.
She's not
Little
the one.
psycho.
She's
Yeah.
not the one.
Not bad, right?
Not the one.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yeah.
Yesterday's was way too short.
Yes, it was.
I
I was
just
just warming up.
really hate spiders. Is it?
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Oh, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt I have to explain it.
True. You
Yeah,
got
you,
it.
you got it across.
Fuck
Paper
spider
thin.
lovers.
Paper
Fuck
thin,
spider
darling.
lovers. Fuck all of them.
We got it.
They
We
might
got
have
it.
families or dreams, but fuck them.
We get it.
Sometimes
We
you
get it.
can
You're
explain
fascist.
complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Yeah,
Do you know people like
that's
that?
me. Do you know people like that?
Oh, that's you.
Oh, sorry.
That's
of
fine.
course, it's about how everyone thinks.
Don't
my-
mind Ralph.
Don't mind her out.
Yes, exactly.
Farsuke.
That doesn't matter. It can be about
Is that a
anything.
sushi? It's a sushi roll.
The
Flash
Fasuki
It's a
sushi.
roll.
Fasuki roll. Oh, I'll have a Fasuki roll. Thank you. That's not
Namaste.
me.
A
Namaste.
leg roll.
Is it leg roll?
Like,
Leg roll. It's not me.
I
You
wrote
do
it to
this?
be easy to relate to.
There you go.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or
That's not
think
me.
less of you.
Or me.
But that just makes people stupid.
Stupid
Who
people.
cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Right? You
Totally.
bring up a good point. So
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking
exactly.
weird things.
Just stop.
Okay, so
I like that
she's trying to
mentality
make a point
where she
that
doesn't
it's
think anybody should
the
get hurt.
opposite.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a healthy mind state. Let's keep her there.
Yep.
All right, I can respect it a little more now that
Self-psychopath.
I'm not interpreting her as directly a psychopath.
Yes.
Oh, she's directly a psychopath.
But she's trying to make commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's trying to make up for the crazy.
Like fascism.
Like fascism. Absolutely.
But on rice.
Fascism on rice. Yeah.
Syngenitis.
Yes, there you go. I don't know what you said.
I just like committing
Like
genocide
I don't like
on my
that.
fishes before I start my sushi runs. Just gotta kill all the fishes.
Yep.
You can't kill every fish. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of
Over
other
fascism,
people can
100%.
too.
Definitely.
Boobs over fascism.
It's
I'm
what I
with
do
you.
best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
Mm.
Like, conveying emotions is important,
Oh boy.
but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that.
Okay.
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it.
You got it. Oof.
All right, Yuri. Here we go.
That me.
Let's see what we've written for today.
Okay, Yuri. We saving Monica for last every time.
Yuri
Is she
stares at the poem
impressed?
with
Oh.
a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it?
Ralph,
Oh my god.
how did you pick up on this so quickly?
I think you're reading into it a little
Just
bit.
yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why.
That's exactly what happened. It was you. You did such a good job explaining. Yes, you did. Yes. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Alright? That's what we talked about, right?
She visibly swallows.
Cool.
Oh, I murdered her.
Even her hands appear sweater.
I think sweaty. Oh my god! What is happening?
Oh my god!
My hands!
Their sweater! Their sweater!
If you pull this thread when I walk away, what will happen? What will happen? It's a real existential threat now.
I'm not-
It's what,
I'm
only
not-
if you want to destroy my sweater.
I'm not used to this.
I'm unraveling before your eyes.
Mom's spaghetti.
Used to what?
I don't know.
Oh, it's fine. Take your time, dear.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts.
She's into me. She's into me. She's into me. I know what Yuri likes. Think.
I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that
Stupid
patience
brain.
to her.
Stupid brain.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess.
I like narrating the narrator.
It
It's working
probably
out.
sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing
Mom spaghetti. Oh, that
it
was
just makes me
8 Mile. I got you.
really happy.
I took-
Are you saying you've never shared
I
your
didn't get that
Oh,
at
whoops.
all until you said it.
I still don't get it.
Have you seen 8 Mile?
Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti. It's like the 8 Mile thing, right? I don't know if he
got
meant
sweaters for
it,
hands.
but
Well,
he went back
he
to the
probably
rap
did.
reference.
Yeah.
He got it. I'm just
Probably
slower than usual.
Are you sure you've never shared your writing before?
That I'm reading into it. That was me.
Yuri
Well, I followed you
nods.
there, so thanks for that.
I go down through many dimensions. Really, I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Everybody throws up there. It's fine, bro. Do you really think that? They have a spaghetti eating contest right across the street. There's a lot of vomit here on 8 Mile. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends?
What friends?
Yuri doesn't respond
Friends
to that
you have.
because
Yuri
he doesn't
doesn't
have
respond.
friends.
I wonder
If I raise
why.
my eyebrows enough, I turn into Yoda.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Ralph
Anyways.
is covering for you.
Share my poem, do you want? Hmm, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I do.
Hmm.
If it's
The
with
poem
you,
is with you.
Oh
Ah,
my
yes.
Oh boy, this
God.
The
handwriting.
raccoon.
Oh no.
It happens in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for the guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. I don't know how I broke right there.
God.
That's right. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies. As an ordinary human, I'm an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious went aware of the consciousnesses. Wait, oh my god, what's happening here?
Yeah.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as a unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well, aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. Could you say that we've gotten quite used to each other? The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread's always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic behavioral conditioning.
Pavlovian.
I slice the bread. Pavlovial, yes, sure. And I feel myself again. That's,
Feed myself.
I feed
And I
myself.
touch myself.
God, this bitch's handwriting. I hate this.
Yeah.
Woof.
And I feed myself again. Okay.
The raccoon was cocaine,
Feeds
FYI.
herself with this-
That's what She Corp's saying. It's cocaine.
Yeah, it's
Cocaine.
cocaine.
It's-
She keeps giving it bread.
Damn.
Damn.
Sniffing it up.
All right, Yuri.
Dude, what's going on there, Yuri?
She's got a raccoon best friend. There's
That's
nothing
what I
weird about
heard.
it.
She's befriended the raccoon.
It-
And
Best
she likes
raccoon.
bread.
And this is a diary entry,
And
right?
she likes
Yes,
bread.
she
But also the
accidentally gave you a
way
page.
that it is, like her thinking about her own thoughts in such a way. It's like, okay, how much self-awareness is one needed to feed the raccoon? You know, just saying. You're thinking a little hard on this, but she needed material, and material found her.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Oh God, I see that.
Oh God, I see that.
It's a lot more metaphorical. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault. This isn't me.
I
Hey,
don't
wait,
know if
inner
it's
voice,
my
kick
fault.
in.
But I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
Very good. Pat's inner head.
That's right.
Narration.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to
pads for
express
narration.
vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
It's about feeding a goddamn raccoon.
Well,
I know, how
and she
stupid are you?
likes
It's about
bread.
cocaine! Cocaine.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Oh, she cuts
It's
herself.
those sort of things that I'm usually
Party hat
forced to
orb.
keep
I didn't
myself.
notice that till now.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so cute.
He
Love
modded
it.
up.
So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh.
Yeah, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
Huh? She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how she wants to, later with me, it doesn't matter. But you're into it as long as you're not hurting anybody, right?
She's right. I mean,
I'm into all of you.
does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Ranting a bit, hmm?
Ranting much you are.
And Monica.
Monica.
Hi again, Ralph. How's the writing going?
All right.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll
Sorry.
take that. He talks like Yoda.
As long as
Okay.
it's not going bad.
Yes.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Yeah, she gets me.
Maybe-
Monica's all aces, man.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Thank you. I wouldn't count on it.
You never know.
No, I promise you.
Want to share what you wrote for today?
I mean, if you like it, because you're programmed to like it, sure. Here you go. Hey, give my poem to her.
All right. Great job, Ralph.
Woohoo.
I was going ooh in my head while reading
Oh,
it.
really?
Ooh,
Wow. In your head. You could have done it out loud so the rest of the room would know.
It's really
It's
metaphorical.
easy to say that after the fact.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
You know.
So deep.
I guess I underestimated you.
I wonder if this is actually somehow referring
It is.
to the words I picked.
I think so.
She's our leader. She's telling us what's up, who we're winning with. She's telling us who we're getting in with. That's right.
Because I did pick a lot more like.
She's our helper.
deep
You
words.
did.
this
She's
time.
our helper girl. Although if we just want to marry the helper girl, that makes
This is a
sense.
solid 3 out of 10. You're getting so much better.
Aw, thanks.
Yay!
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations. Oh, that's you.
That's
Again.
me. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations very low.
Good strat.
That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's right, lowering expectations. I love Ralph more and more. I feel like I love
Yeah,
Ralph.
he's got it all locked.
I got
Connect
right
with him.
now.
Good life strategies. I
Wow.
don't know why she's so worried about him.
What's a vowel?
Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
I do.
Writing
I'm
that's
aware
full
of
of
that.
imagery and symbolism.
Yeah, I do.
Unlike Sayori, who likes using
See,
simple
we've moved
and
away
direct
from
words to
Sayori.
describe happiness and sadness.
Right. That's right.
Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very challenging to write like that effectively,
How do you know so much?
both allowing
So
people
brave,
to
so
get something out
strong.
of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that.
Really.
level's
You do your own thing.
But
Just
I
keep
worry.
exploring and learn by trying new things. But
Hmm.
anyway,
And that girl will never stop being our friend now. She drug us in here to get laid, and we're like, I actually like your girlfriends better.
yep.
Absolutely.
I like the way this
Although
one
the other
turned
one
out.
turned a little
So I
psycho
hope you do
knot.
too.
I'm not sure I like Baby as much anymore.
Oh, she's awful.
All right, let's take a look. But it
Don't
might be
touch
because we're not
Baby.
dating her. It might be because you moved away.
I'm still
Ah,
looking for
here
childhood
we
best
go.
friend.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing,
Sign.
sine,
Cosine.
tangent. Like playing
backwards.
a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaninglessness. Man, you're adrift in the void. See,
Whoa.
Load
load me.
Le-
Load?
Load me?
Yeah,
Lead
load
me?
me.
It says load me.
What? Load
Load
me.
me,
Is that like on
baby.
page 2?
You just
Is-
wrote load
Is that
me?
an error
When that's
in the
supposed to be
game,
deep.
or is it just
Weird.
supposed to say
Save
load
me,
me,
load
load
me.
me.
It's
Oh,
it's
we gotta
mint.
save and load the game.
No,
Wait,
no, we don't.
what?
Save me, load me?
No.
Is that what it
Why
said?
not?
No.
Did it actually say
100%.
save?
Is there a way
100%.
past this? Is there no other way past this?
Of
No.
course, you can just continue.
Well, yeah, otherwise I just click and
Yeah,
leave.
just
the
leave.
Oh, she needs your load. Absolutely. She's asking
Yeah,
for your
load
for
me.
your, for your
Unload, man.
Mm-hmm. Save her, load her.
Save me.
Save her with your load.
Is this a
That's
thing?
what she wants.
Save?
Well,
She
there's a
needs
save
to-
button.
right
I know
down
she
there.
wants.
She wants you to
Push
save
your
and
save.
load the
Oh my
game.
god. She has too much power over you. I can't believe you did this.
saved.
Save, and now
Load
load.
game.
From here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but yeah.
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 Okay.
Huh. Why?
I saved my load for her.
You
Okay.
Sure
did.
did.
You sure did.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
We just got superstitious about
We
this
just
shit.
did it. Yeah, we did.
Absolutely.
All in.
Can we? What do you just assume
I
that
guess it's just the way I write.
she's aware of us or something?
I'm sorry if you don't like it.
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's too easy. Isn't it? No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Yeah, bet.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem.
The load me at the very, very bottom.
Please explain.
It's almost like magic.
It is a little bit like magic, how you compelled our action right there.
The way I wrote the lines.
did.
We
really
were
short
all
makes
in.
it
Hook,
feel
line,
they're
and
trying to
sinker.
speak over the
Fuck
noise
it.
We could have
after.
denied her, please.
She just cast a spell.
I see. We're sussing on you.
Uh-huh.
She's too perfect to not suss.
Translation.
I'm
I kind of like wasting paper.
For art.
Dark side, girl. Dark side.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Yeah? You know?
Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question.
Right. What isn't it
A
about?
poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's
So
Monica's
abstract,
writing tip
no
of the
one's thinking
day.
it.
Monica's
Writing
writing
tip of
tip
the
of the day.
There we go.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision.
That's right.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Mm-hmm.
We just did.
Oh, so
Ah.
we can change.
Yes, so we can change our fate.
Gotcha.
Save your game.
So you can save and load.
Okay, you are telling us this.
She is literally telling us this.
She's giving us a tutorial here. Don't fuck
You
up.
never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today.
No fat, but what you make.
Awesome.
No fat, but what you make.
No
No
That's
fate.
also true.
Damn it.
It's so different.
That's her advice. Thanks for listening.
Well, I don't have a
Suppose they'll
choice
go
not to
through,
listen.
Okay, everybody. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned
Honestly,
for
the first
today.
one went late,
So
but-
if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Yep. I'm on it. I want to sit close to all of you. In fact,
Is
I'd
this about
prefer
the
if you made
festival?
a ring around me so
Well,
we could lose
sort
the
of.
pretense here.
Ugh.
Do
Do
we
we?
really have...
Sorry. I thought that was still Monica.
Oh.
Mm.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Can I interest
It's not
any
like
of
we
you
can
ladies
put
in a
together
free
anything good
mustache
in just a
ride?
few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
That's what I think every time we get on stream.
I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
God.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple.
Thanks.
Okay?
I
We
figured
won't
you
need
would.
much more than a few decorations.
That's right. You can decorate me.
Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event.
Push it again.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
No, we're going full meta,
Performing?
boys. P in the chat.
Peas.
Monica?
Peas in the chat.
Explanation P.
Yes, that.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have a poetry performance.
Yes.
E?
P.
PP.
Oh, no.
P.P.'s for the...
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in this case. Anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. PPP. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Ponder.
Praise.
Praise,
Praise.
ponder,
Ah,
There
P's
they
in the
are.
chat. There
Mass
we go.
P.
That's
Are
right.
you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Praises
Eh,
in the
well,
chat.
I did.
Praises in the chat.
Do you really think
Let's
it's
go.
that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I look distressed.
They do.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it.
I noticed
Yuri
you over
shakes
there,
her head in
pondering
fear.
our orb. Thanks for pondering.
Indeed.
Appreciate your pondering.
Guys,
It's more of a rectangle. And we distribute the orb into bite-sized pieces for you.
yes.
If you take all the monitors in the world and stick them together,
No,
it makes the orb.
Sayori,
True
I
fact.
understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
Are you talking for all the girls?
That's just
No,
Monica.
just the one.
But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings,
Sure it is.
being intimate with yourself,
Nope, with you.
Hmm.
finding new horizons.
With you.
Yeah.
And,
And you.
having fun.
And
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Hello.
Hooray.
Yes.
What do you think of Mexicans?
Mexicans.
They aight.
Seems
They people.
I got no wrongs.
I like Mexican food.
Me gustan los
Wow.
mexicanos.
There you go.
There you go. She speaks Spanish. You got something
Good
right
food,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
good.
Pero
Welcome
no, pero no os conozco todo.
Mocito. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Is it mediocre? Mediocre beer. Mediocre.
And it's those reasons
I
that
don't
we're
know.
all in this club today.
Ah, fell apart.
Don't you want to share that with others?
Sure do.
Yeah, she's
To
poking
inspire
her right in the
them.
eyelid.
To find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place.
Yeah.
Your Spanish is surprising.
Nice.
Are you from Mexico?
No, I'm not from Mexico.
No, she is
I
no
speak
longer from
okay
Mexico.
Spanish.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here.
in the
That's you.
first place.
That's you.
We got
The
it.
love.
How do you feel about Mexicans?
Yeah. I know you do. I know we all do.
She's no from.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Hmm.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
You see the?
It's rough. Yeah.
I responded to him.
I guess that leaves us no choice. I agree then.
Do you
Ooh,
have
I
strong
love
feelings on
tamales.
tamales? Ooh, yeah.
Tamales
I like
Only the
tamales.
hot
so
ones.
I made
Alright.
homemade tamales, but I think I could do better. I've only made them once.
Azules.
Yeah.
Blue
I would
tamales.
like tamales azules.
That's a thing, isn't it? The blue
Yes. I
love
got a
Mexican
D in
food.
first year Spanish and
You know,
quit.
corn. All
My
Mexican
first
food.
encounters with tamales, I thought you were supposed to eat
I
the whole
don't
thing
think it's
With
too
the
much.
husk?
with the husk.
Oh,
Because
no.
no one told me anything. I just
Oh,
saw
no.
it in the fridge. So I bite into it and I'm like, this is disgusting. Who would ever want this?
Dude.
America
Shrimp.
Sur.
Yeah.
I didn't know the stupid
Eres de
shrimp.
Argentina?
They're like pulling the
Yeah,
shrimp out.
right.
So she's like, "No, you just put it in your mouth." So I put the whole goddamn thing in my mouth, the legs and all, and it was
Oh,
the worst
no.
feeling I've ever experienced ever in my mouth.
Oh,
Ever.
He pulled the tail off, and the legs
Oh,
were still there.
God.
Stop pushing through
That's
it. We're not paying
terrible.
attention.
Oh,
Hold
sorry.
on.
Okay.
I only clicked once.
Well, you do
I'm
that.
not
I
sure what
think
I clicked
Asiori
from.
and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members.
Consume the whole corn. Yes.
At least we can do is help them out a little bit.
DU has a corn. Well,
Cool.
maybe,
That's South
but-
America.
Cream corn.
So. Not even part of the same continent as Mexico.
Yeah, I responded to that too. I was like, are you saying you're from Argentina? Like, it's in South America.
So,
Hey, whoa.
hey, what's up?
Hello.
Gamersuki.
Gamersuki.
Hello.
Yamasuki.
It looks like
Natsuki
Natsuki.
doesn't have any arguments left.
That's right.
Natsuki.
We got all the places accounted for.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you speaking?
If all the places are.
English.
Oh, great.
What do you speak then? If he has English.
Yes.
I can, say some sign language things.
Oh,
Is that for just some things?
Okay.
Okay.
Got weird. I actually was
I
really
do
good
see
at
the
it, so.
resemblance in your name. I was just about to
Oh,
ask
Yay!
Okay.
If you
I love
were-
my phrases.
Yes.
So good. I love that
you.
soundbite
Are
word.
you team Natsuki?
Natsuki, Natsuki, Natsuki. So, what happened to Cute
Interesting.
Fingers? Which
Right?
one? What happened to Cute Fingers?
That's her on the left.
We never.
side,
Why?
right?
Why do we never
She's
go?
my vote. I like her.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
in Mexico
I'm
they
really-
teach us
Yeah,
that South
alright.
America is not
That
a
was a hint.
continent,
Did you
but
miss
that
it?
it belongs to only one.
What?
I was hinting at her.
Oh my
that I
God.
Like her.
I need to just stand
feel
up
like
for a
that
minute.
would be
My
true.
balls.
I am team.
Because on
Sailor.
every
Oh.
map that I've seen, it's
yeah,
always
standing.
North America, South America.
still adjusting.
So to think that that would just be
Stand.
one whole continent is kind of silly to me. That seems weird.
Yeah, that does seem weird.
Oh, dang, there's still pizza over here. Oh, there's still pineapple one score.
Yes, the last one. It's
Dude,
yours.
Baron's right.
So you're from
It's
Mexico then?
sausage and
Sausage,
pineapple for now on.
That sounds
It's
great.
just better.
Mm-hmm.
More like Natsuki. I love it.
Yeah.
I see that.
Two nats.
Mm.
Okay, fine. I
There
guess
I
I'll
am.
just have to get it over with.
Let's go, childhood best friend.
What are you gonna do, man?
All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Aw.
Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Hooray! In Mexico and Latin
Oh,
America,
that's
they
funny.
teach us that North America and South America is a continent called America.
And they teach us that the United States is
Is
the
the-
United States.
Weird.
Funny.
But
Yeah.
continents are just
They're just
major chunks of land.
Yep.
They don't have anything to do with. Yeah, that's
right,
funny.
that's true.
I mean, yeah, I'd call it all the Americas.
right.
Okay.
But there's
Does
different
that,
chunks.
It is funny that we just call
Does
the
that mean
US
that it's
America.
how many
in that way.
continents do they teach in
that weirded me out so much.
Mexico then? Because I know it's 7 for us. We got Antarctica,
Oh, like how many
America.
continents are there?
You know, we got North America, South America,
I'm pretty
can't
sure it's
finish
pretty
your continent
universalized at this
song
point,
then.
right?
Oceania.
Isn't it pretty universal?
I think.
Like unless you're like,
But yeah, it was always like when I was in Europe.
like if we
Well,
all
they said that
decided
it's
the
always
continents
from
are different than they
America,
are.
and
I
I'd be
mean, it's like a
well,
geological
I'm not from
position,
America.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
from the
but
United
they
States.
say-
It's 7
America-
always.
Like I'm not from
Broad.
Chile.
No, because well, they
Right.
say
That's
that
also
North America and
America,
South America
technically.
are
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
continent
This guy
together.
broke us.
So that would
Yeah,
just
yeah,
make
we're
it
all very
America.
much experts on this
Oh,
in the
yes,
matter. Yes,
worldly,
quite.
you might call us.
Wow,
worldly.
scholars we are. All of us at once.
But no, it is weird. Jess and I
Does
were
that
talking
mean that
about
you
how
only get 6
America is
continents?
not synonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you combine like Europe and Asia together too?
Eurasia?
Yeah, make it Eurasia as well.
That is the thing I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't do that in our public schools.
Mm.
That's for sure. Anyways, back to the game. Let's move on to the main event.
Hey, it's their Asia.
No, it's my Asia.
Good stuff. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Mm.
We're going to practice reciting them in front of each
Mhm.
other.
Uh-oh. No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
We don't.
Oh no.
How am I? There you go.
Praise.
Nice.
Hype into that.
Yeah.
Gracias, amigo.
Mm.
Arigato.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself.
Mm-hmm.
She then stands behind the podium.
We don't get it.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. And Monica begins reciting her poem.
Oh, good. We don't have to hear this shit.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her intention is perfect.
Inflection.
She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Praise!
Yeah, I love it broken up into
Praise!
The powerful and original.
Powerful and
The 1-bit praise is amazing.
And yeah, yes.
Say the powerful and original Enye. What?
Yes.
The powerful and original Inya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
You want me to say
Enye?
Enye?
Inya out of there. Pig Latin cat.
That's your language.
Finally,
El-
Monica finishes
El
the
baño.
Enya Banyo.
recitation. The four of us applaud.
Yes. We are. How do you know there's 4 of us? Holy shit! Holy shit!
Monica takes a breath
He's
and
giving
smiles.
us so many bits.
Oh my gosh,
So cute.
this is so cute.
Little bits.
Oh my
Little
God,
bits.
little
of
bits. Little bit of bits. Little bit of bits for you. This is fun. I love the sound effects. We gotta do
I know,
more.
right?
That was so good.
It's alive.
We're gonna have some.
That was so good, Monica.
Ahaha. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Wow.
Yuri's fired up all the
Oh, wow.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper
One
between
of
her
us,
hands
one
and
of us,
stands
one
up.
of us,
One of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
let's go.
right on.
Right on.
We made friend.
Putting her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. Money isn't
Money
real.
isn't real.
Festival hype. 5,000 bits.
What is this?
Hey,
That's a lot of bits, man.
Festival
We're like
hype.
itty bitty bits. Now we're like, oh my god.
I think that's the
awesome.
most bits we've
Yo.
ever
It
gotten.
definitely
Oh,
is.
well, I think this is the first time we've gotten bits. We only just made affiliate.
We're
This
noobs.
poem is called
Yeah, here we go. It's a boo
Bit
boo.
party.
There we
Good
go.
Party. That's us.
Let's
Hype
go.
in the house.
Money isn't real. Festival hype.
Followed up with some boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
I can do stuff too.
Boom, boom, boom. This poem is called.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
What? Ah, you can do it.
do it,
You
Yuri.
can do it, Yuri.
It's called
Let's
After
go,
Image
Yuri.
of a Crimson Eye.
Whoa.
Those were definitely words in the poem selection.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
Ooh,
The
confidently.
poem is full of twists
Mhm.
and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing.
She's good.
This
Maybe
must be a
that.
rare
When she's good,
glimpse
she's
into
good.
the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's guys in Mexico.
Yes.
It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm dying of sleep. Keep it up and don't change. Please, daily video.
All right, man.
Alright.
We're not
Nice
always this
meeting you.
good.
We're not always this good,
This is a
sure.
particularly fun one for us.
Well,
Oh,
we'll be
yeah.
playing some games later this week, so
Alright.
we're here.
Yep.
We're around.
But yeah.
See you around, Andre. Get some good sleep.
Thanks,
Right.
dude.
You got poetry.
Oh yeah.
Leader should share a
Very
poem of his
good.
own. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Yeah.
Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Stunned.
Stunned.
Yuri snaps back into reality. Oops, there goes gravity. And glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding.
Oh
Everyone
man.
joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the
Oh.
recognition she deserves.
Heck yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good.
Oops.
I like approval from women.
Thank you for sharing.
I never got a game for you.
Heck yes.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Meadow, huh?
Sorry, I giggled.
Yeah, you did. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror.
Oops.
It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems.
Yeah,
Praise! Sorry guys, they're great and I can't leave without saying that when I
Very sound effects.
can. All I can donate is 30 bits. But
Oh, you're addicted to donating. We
You
accept.
got
so
it.
much, Andre.
But don't die of
It's
sleep,
an
or you
addiction,
can't
absolutely.
keep
Yes.
donating.
You can't keep-
You know?
Yeah, you need to work to get us some more money for the cult, okay? Feed your addiction, alright?
Yeah, seriously,
As
go
far
to
as
sleep,
addictions
man.
go.
Go to sleep.
We'll be back.
We'll be also. You can
We'll
check. We'll try to save. We'll scrap something. I might have to
we'll try
delete
to-
this VOD, so you might never know.
Yeah, this VOD was.
But we're not getting through this tonight. That's for damn
We'll
sure.
probably have to
Yeah,
do
we'll
the
do an
second part
update
of it.
on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through.
That's right.
Much like Yuri is addicted to cocaine. Is she really?
Is she?
Is that actually the case?
The cocaine was the,
cocaine.
bread,
Right, it's
and the raccoon was
the urge, the
Yeah, the
addiction.
urge.
Ah,
The addiction.
yeah.
Honestly,
she's
that makes
cutting
it
up the
make
bread.
sense. Yeah, she's cutting into lines for the
Uh-huh.
raccoon. She's chasing the
Yeah.
raccoon.
That's
Yeah.
right.
She's always chasing the raccoon. She's always feeding it a little more.
Uh-huh.
He's not. I get that.
And
I
the
get
raccoon's always
so
watching
deep.
Right?
Yep,
So
yep.
metaphorical.
She
Want
wants
more,
that
get
yayo.
more crazed.
I get it!
What?
It's just a joke I was trying to run with. Ignore me.
Oh no!
We're taking
figured
it.
out.
We're taking it.
Now
We
it's
got it figured
canon.
out. It
We
all
just
makes
did
sense.
it, and we're like,
It all
you know,
makes
you
sense.
it makes.
We're running.
It's all
Perfect.
coming together.
It's all coming together. You put the
Praise.
conspiracy all together.
We will confirm it.
We will confirm your
Nor deny.
conspiracy.
Nor deny.
Or deny.
Nor.
did it.
We won't do
We'll see.
either thing. Good
Good
job,
job,
Sayori. We say in unison
Even
with our
Ralph
brain.
liked it. I guess that's a good
Good
sign.
job, me.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori.
Dude, I want to play more games like
The
this.
atmosphere of the
Same.
poem fits you really
It's
nicely.
fun.
But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours whether that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Now you're judging the way that they do it.
Yeah.
Praise.
No, give me that money back.
I
Keep it
can't.
and use it well. Do not hate the Mexicans. No. I've decided.
All the love.
I'm done with the Mexicans.
Yeah, she learned the ways of your languages.
Andre, you've changed it for me.
You really
Yeah,
turned things around
Yeah.
for us. Literally, continents have shifted for us.
Absolutely. We used to think there were
Different
7
perspective.
continents. Now there's 6.
Our
All
PP
because
grew
of
at
you.
least 3 sizes.
We
At
are
least
you
American.
got here.
I agree.
Yeah.
Big PP.
Bigger
Big
PP
PP.
energy. All right.
Larger orbs.
I
to
saw lots of
ponder.
peas in the chat.
Peace in the chat. Thank you, Andre.
Well, this
Thank
guy's
you.
never gonna go to sleep now. He's getting too much love.
That's right.
We gotta tone it down, or he'll stay
It's
forever.
true.
I know how this works. People are like, wow. Wait, push the button. What? No.
Oh, I know what you mean.
What? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
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 I know what you
Oh.
mean.
It worked.
I've been practicing that kind of thing.
Good job practicing.
It's just embarrassing
You're
to do
the
in front of
best,
everyone.
Cindy. I mean, CLRA.
So good.
I love you, CLRA.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a
See?
little more.
This
She's
is best
back.
girl. This,
She's back to best girl.
That's best girl.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you
Missing
gotta
out.
do. That's what gotta
You
be.
failed leader. Nah, she's alright though.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
I don't think I was into Baby as much.
No, I think that's the only one out.
She made me read bad
Okay.
manga. Do you know how that much?
Now,
They had watched me
who's
do it.
next?
Yeah.
Like watching it, like the squirm under the what? Oh,
She's also just really aggressive.
I'm not Natsuki.
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 Don't make me go before Ralph. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ralph lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Oh jeez.
Wow, Natsuki.
Natsuki.
You're a bitch.
No.
This is serious.
Natsuki, no.
Praise!
Last bit.
I don't know if
Now
that's
it's time
true.
to take my life, use the money well, buy tacos and quesadillas and something else.
So
And something.
Has someone donated more to you than me?
Yeah. Oh, what was?
The only other person
was
was
the
on the
girl?
same stream, like right when you were doing it.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
Our good
where'd they
friend.
go?
homie, she what's his name?
she's-
She Corp?
She
Yeah, She-Corp.
She
Yes.
Corp, yeah. But
She-Corp.
She Corp
You know they
donated
put it together.
donated
The big
5,000
brains in
bits
this room.
at one
absolutely.
time.
Short-term memory.
So
no,
no
thank you.
pressure, Andre.
Yes.
She donated like 5,000 bits.
I don't know what that
Cuídate.
is.
Necesitas dormir.
That's amazing. That's amazing. It's fine. It's
And yeah,
fine,
we will.
ladies.
We definitely will.
Absolutely, we're
Settle.
absolutely continuing to stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll stream regularly.
Yeah,
Si te
semi-regularly.
gusta Halo, vamos a jugarlo mañana.
I might as well something, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Wait, I do.
Yeah.
I'll just have
So
to
many
go with
words.
what I wrote for today.
Uh,
I am definitely being passive aggressive now. I'll tell you what. I grow weary of this game. Which of you is boning tonight? I'll just have to go. Okay, that's good. Okay, Brain. Tell me what I should.
I stand up and step in front of the podium.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh
After
shit!
I just said that
Dialogue.
shit.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
They're all looking at
Everyone
you.
has their eyes on me,
Make-
making me feel terribly
Terrible.
awkward.
Uh oh, pee shrinking.
I recite my poem.
Okay.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do a shitty job.
Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways.
Aw.
Pity.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much.
She's like, yes.
I'm better.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going.
I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly
I'm
gets out of her
leaving.
seat and makes her way to the podium. The
How
poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me?
Because you're
Because
reading
you're
a poem.
presenting.
We have a Discord.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
do
you
have
should
a
get on
Discord.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, there's panels in the
Join our
doobly-doo.
Discord. Yeah. If you go to
Oh,
our
yeah.
Twitch, we've got
Our panels are dope.
They are.
We've got a
Yeah,
Discord.
oh, you mean like make the chatbot show the Discord? I don't know if we did that.
No, I think do exclamation mark socials.
Is that
That's
what
quick.
it is?
Yeah,
Does that work?
and it'll give him a link to all our links.
Okay. How do you
Or
do
her. She Corp.
that? Yeah, you don't know what she corp.
Sorry, it will give them.
How dare
Okay.
you?
It will give that human. I don't know. Am I being?
Oh,
exclusive?
perfect.
Yes.
No,
there it is.
then they can. No, don't
They
click.
got it.
You don't need to click.
Okay. Don't click links.
They click links.
They click links.
Linktree.
Oh, it's a
It'll take them
Linktree.
to all our socials.
Okay.
Oh,
I made
very
that.
good.
Very nice. Okay.
The Discord is the place to be, actually.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Very much so.
There's a whole webcomic there somewhere.
Got all sorts of stuff.
Mhm.
Culty things.
Very
So
nice.
welcome to the cult.
Welcome to the cult.
It's a good place to be.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Nice.
Oddly enough, I am a dude.
It's okay to be unsure.
It's true.
It matters not, ominous voice on the other side.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once
We-
she starts reciting the
When you
poem,
ponder the orb and it ponders you
sour
back, and it gets
attitude
really weird there
disappears
for
a
a
little.
minute. Like, should I look away or keep eye contact with the orb? I don't know.
Who knows? You just gotta keep pondering, man.
Just keep pondering.
Just don't stop.
Eventually, I'll level up.
That's right.
That's you, isn't it?
I already read it.
Yes.
Yes, Andre, you
Her
played the
You
poem
can't
has a
quit.
rhythm
Yes.
behind to it. Yes, Discordian.
Discord has been sown. Our most holy of cult rituals.
Nice.
Do you like our music?
Beautiful artist.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a great.
I'm so glad people are using the
It's
toys
a-
we built.
It's a praise.
Praise.
Praise,
I
praise.
love that.
That's a great one.
That's so cute.
Oh,
I love it.
maybe one of our emojis should just be that.
Yes,
Ugh.
I agree.
All right.
Inspirational.
list.
It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Never again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier.
Really?
Really?
I can put on whatever face I want for other people,
Sure, but it's also your heart and soul, you said.
but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
People can fly.
I understand.
People can
End of
fly.
poem.
I are
Hum
smart.
planes. End of poem. Yeah, that's how she do.
Yeah, she kind of sucks.
Yeah. That's a surprise.
Oh, that's a
Natsuki.
surprise, Natsuki.
There you go.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about for that festival.
No, she's getting eyebrows.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of
It
what
is
it's like
hard.
now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice
gets
before
me.
the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead, I guess.
That's fine too.
Jeez.
It doesn't have to be your own.
Oh? Well, that's easier.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Mm-hmm.
Just about to whip her friend in the face.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, man.
Okay, everyone. gather around in a circle. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
Have you ever heard of a poet named
DMX.
As one of these other girls has.
I've not heard of DMX.
He's a rapper.
He is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. Also a bicycle.
That's
BMX. Also a bicycle. DMX on a BMX.
I also
There's
think it's
gotta
right.
be a meme
The
of some
DMX,
kind.
BMX.
Yeah.
It's been working out real nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
Okay, Monica.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Ooh, one of us.
Yeah.
One of us.
We've had a one of us.
One of us.
One of us, one of us.
Monday's the big day.
Stop.
Drop, get some bucks, open a shop.
Yeah.
Some cats.
Do some DMT
I can't
with your...
wait. DMT with DMX on a BMX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get weird.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right. All right, all
I
right.
stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it.
I'll get through it.
If it's for the sake of the club.
Always the club.
And impressing Monica.
Mm-hmm.
You like a Monica?
Then I'll have to do my best.
Yeah, Monica, she's the one I have to impress, right?
Absolutely.
She's clearly the leader. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
That's right.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
That's right. Jeez, guys. Chill. Settle.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
Okay.
You basically said it.
Okay.
These guys settle.
Seriously.
Okay.
It must be a little nice though.
Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that?
Oh shit. Is it
uh,
nice?
Huh?
Those girls are doing their cute pose right next to each other.
It's true.
It's okay.
It's
Oh,
okay,
that's
Ralph.
perfect.
You don't have to say it.
That's perfect. Whatever, let's go. See, now she did well right there. This is probably what we
I'm gonna hit a
gotta cut.
save, yeah.
Y'all sleeping on the DK64 rap?
Yeah.
Shaking my head.
There's the bongos. Bonk,
Nice.
bonk, 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 bonk.
Stop.
I can't say
Get
I'm
some
a,
bites.
I'm
Open
a
the shop.
rap
Oh god.
knower of things.
Oh yeah,
so.
save the game. It's 1 a.m. Some people have to go to save. Save.
Save.
Oh god.
Alright.
It is 1 a.m. for us, so we
But
must sleep.
it
We're
was
done now,
it was
then?
Leader's birthday.
That's right.
Leader's birthday
Praise-
stream.
It was his
There you
birthday.
go.
If you want a special hat.
Feliz
Is that new?
cumpleaños.
Oh no! Did they just
I'm
skate
Doki,
her?
look at
Somebody?
that.
No, she quit. No. Oh, did they already get the hat?
I think they already
I don't
got.
think Andre has the hat.
Somebody
No,
was being,
they were being
cheeky
silly
about it.
Yeah, so I never got the
Well,
hat.
that honestly, I'm gonna leave it up there forever, so you can say it whenever you want to.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
birthday, leader.
Keep it in your
Yeah.
pocket, and then throw that up there later when you wanna
Get a hat.
get a hat.
Yeah.
I'll make more stuff for that.
Oh,
we had to end on a would.
You redeemed a would you rather?
Would you rather?
Alright.
That's the old one.
Alright.
We got
I'm just
it.
gonna pull one from the middle.
Dang. All right,
Okay, Andre.
We got you.
you got it.
I'm gonna pick a good one. Would you rather?
Read the card.
Or
I'm
not
trying to
read
pick
the
a good
card.
one. Let me see.
I've decided.
Oh shit! All right,
Okay.
I'll just pick one. Would you rather live next to? This is so easy though.
Well, just say it.
Would you rather live next to a garbage dump
Uh-huh.
or a cemetery?
I mean, a cemetery.
A cemetery.
No one wants to smell that shit. Nobody wants to smell
Spooky ghosts. Like,
Hey, hey,
cemetery.
the ghosts are a real problem. Okay, you don't just build your house on an ancient Indian burial ground. You move the bodies.
¿Qué significa esto?
Why didn't you tell us? Maybe do a different one. I didn't like that one.
All
It
right,
was
let's
too easy.
let's do another one.
No.
That's not fair.
Did you have access to human femurs? Absolutely.
I mean,
Sign me up.
Easy grave robbing.
love me a fresh femur.
The commute is much less.
Did you know like
Classic
anything on that
bone.
card?
Would you rather have basketball-sized kneecaps
Oh yeah, that's fine.
or
okay.
have basketball-sized elbows?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is there like wait? Is this like
It's
instant
awful.
armrests?
How do you
Is that like kind of
drive?
comfortable? I mean, like, what do you mean you could drive like that? Oh my
Basketball
god.
size.
Can you imagine?
Those
Yeah,
are
with your elbows
huge.
Basketball size.
Those are huge.
Okay.
They're very swollen.
Oh,
PSRA to communicate with you.
He's using
Hot
a
app.
translation app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
cool.
Oh, you could just say the would you rather in Spanish.
I don't know how to say basketball-sized kneecaps in Spanish.
We're killing this guy's translated.
Pero significa que tenemos esas cartas que tienen preguntas para in shit.
What does that translate
Para
to?
contestar
Yeah.
y tienen shit. Would you rather? I don't know how to. Oh man.
Like, is one thing better than the other thing?
Right, like.
Eh,
¿Quieres?
basketball here. Basketball there. Take your basketball pick.
Okay.
Oh Lord. I'm dying.
We're L-splaining. It's like Spanish mansplain. Never mind, that derailed.
I was
a joke
taking
there
the elbows.
somewhere.
I'm taking the elbows for sure.
It was in there somewhere.
We're L-splaining.
L-splaining over here.
Bill Spalding.
Oh shit!
I wonder when we lost you, boy.
Oh.
We lost
El
him somewhere
Spalding
there.
was that the kneecaps or the
Yeah.
elbow?
For others to answer and be like a challenge, kind
Yes.
of like.
It's more like a choice. Necesitas elegir cuál
Like
cuál
bear.
cosa que prefieres. Tú tienes
Preference.
dos opciones y la pregunta es cuál opciones prefieres más. Y los dos son malos. No les quieres
Oh,
ni
senpai, no.
ni cosa. No, shit. Ah. Mi español es muy horrible.
What was that? What was that? Where'd you go?
Right. Very intense.
¿Me entiendes?
That's the thing. Yeah, you missed
Well, I
it.
think that's our last thing
That's
for the night.
it. Yeah, man, I gotta go to bed.
Turn
Yeah.
off the
Yeah.
Yes, that's the thing.
There it
Sí,
is.
es muy tarde aquí también. Necesitamos
But,
dormir
yes.
ahora.
Oh, they upside downed it. Oh, they can't beat me. Loved it though. Thanks for being here, guys.
Yes.
That was actually,
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Dude, this was great.
All right, we'll do this one again, second part, probably in a few weeks actually, because you're leaving somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
going to Arizona.
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
Find a way.
Yeah.
We'll
I'll
play
schedule
other
it.
We'll be
stuff.
back.
Check the Discord. Be the Discord.
But we play
Oh,
play
I
other
need this.
games. We're playing Halo this week.
We will
if you
play
wanna
Halo
come back.
tomorrow. That's something.
Vamos a jugar Halo.
Oh no.
Yes.
All right. I gotta go, guys. Really.
Gracias. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Yeah.
Feet are
Wait,
cold.
a question, but answer it honestly. Do you like feet?
I enjoy having
Oh,
feet.
dude, we haven't done a foot reveal. We haven't done a foot reveal. No.
That's way too personal.
Yeah, pay us money for foot reveals.
There you go.
That's at least 1,000 bits.
Wait,
So
I
funny.
like my
own.
feet.
I
I
would
don't
give
like
feet
any
more.
feet.
I
I'm
like
anti
my
feet.
own feet, and I
Anti-feet.
like cute feet.
I'm fine with my feet.
Oh no.
I don't
Oh no.
like them. I just appreciate them.
Just
All right,
feet are gross
we
in
have
general.
to cut this
Appreciate
off. Buenas noches. Good night.